Good afternoon. It's the Order of Magnitude channel coming at you with another banger. Your mother warned you it'd be a sound system. Oh, I don't have the energy for this today. But here we are. Yeah, I thought I would do this today because he has got the confession video explained, and I thought
I did laugh.
I-
His pathetic attempt.
oh, the mental gymnastics were just wow. Gold medal.
He's the ultimate. There's no intelligence there, but the manipulation is like the narcissism traits. I wouldn't say he's a narcissist per se, but like the manipulation that he was using is very telling.
Very manipulative, but it's just like outright. None of it makes sense.
Even the confession video, the eyes he gives you, it's not my fault. It was them. They did this to me on the confession video.
It just
And
doesn't.
he looks at the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. None of it makes fucking sense.
It's not my fault, guys. Totally.
But before we start, let's just have a little warm up and show Cecil starting to fucking lose his mind. Hey, look at this shit. I mean,
I lost mine years ago, so don't worry about that.
I know how you got my phone number.
I'll be on chat soon, guys.
Got it from my son's picture on my dresser.
no. Look at the state. I know it's a filter. It's not his eyes, obviously, but it I don't know if he like intentionally goes out of his way to be the most creepy ass fucking. I can't get my words out. Most creepy ass looking dude you could ever see. Seriously, fuck me. Get a shave, Cecil, as well. That pubic hair from the floor that looks like it's been glued to your face is. I shouldn't trade personal insults, but fuck you now.
Yeah, don't. No,
Look, I'm going to tell you, I don't not a copyright strike, a music claim, but just look at the state of it. What?
Hang on.
Oh.
I'm going to start contact, guys.
If anyone's out, I don't know if anyone's here. Oh, we've got 3 people in. But look at it. It just. When he does these videos, because he's very impulsive, right? He doesn't even fucking put a shirt on. That's how impulsive he is. He's going to go live. He's going to do it now. Okay. Heaven forbid any form of pre-planning or thinking about things. Just dives in their head first, no matter what. Oh, that looks like a cool filter to make me look fucking a bit psychotic. Oh, man, your lips look a bit swollen, Cecil. Yeah, fucking, I think you're starting to have burns on your lips there with your teeth and that, and you're smoking. That looks actually quite painful, actually. Which is probably why you're sort of half dribbling half the time. You're having to suck up the drool back, that sort of thing. That explains a lot of your mouth noises, actually. Yeah, you might want to see someone like that, Cecil, like, jokes aside.
I'm just trying the knife off.
Thanks. Hang on, I've got to let my daughter out a minute. You can, but you're going to be back in 2 minutes flat, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Well, we're doing a live stream, so like, you can have Annie, yeah, but play upstairs for a little while, darling.
Please don't be super loud. Well, she'll be back when she if she wants you down here right now, wouldn't she? Quickly, hurry up, please.
Missy's like, I'm getting my shoes as Phil's trying to usher her out the door.
She'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll shut the door, she'll come straight back. No, I'm not in. Because, like, there is a thing called phones and she's phoning you and she come around and she was here. Good.
Love you, honey. See you in a minute.
Right. Oh, God, the door won't shut.
You can't shut the door.
Right.
Are you ready?
Very professional. Very professional. Right, okay, so let's just dive on into his, the whole point of this stream. I don't want to lose anybody, who's watching this for purposes of his explanation. Like, fuck me. I've got to rewind a bit as well.
You can do much better to just go, I fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, but let's take it as it is, right? So imagine you, right? Okay, so let's look at it like this, okay? It goes like this, all right? He's a positive, inspiring guy. I know he can pull this off. So we've seen his confession video, right? And you watch this, and you're like, "Whoa, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad." But then you find this video. He's going to explain it all for us. So it's all right, guys. I don't think he's a bit weird or anything. You know, I mean, he blames his victims and stuff. We know how the confession video goes. Not going to go through it, but I think that he's going to explain everything, and yeah, you know, be like, "Oh, I see." It's going to be one of those moments. So let's have a listen. Hello?
Just want to talk for a minute.
Oh, okay. Hello? If we're going to talk. Cecil.
What's up, guys? It's your boy C-Love,
Ah, there he is.
Ghost Box Session Man.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Playing bubbles in the bubble bath. If you don't want the bubbles there, Cecil, you might want to turn them off. I mean, if you put them on, they're going to be air. Nah, I'm joking. You know, it probably would have helped to find a filter you like first, but it's okay. I understand the impulse. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I'll use that one. Retro look. Like 8mm film. Ugh. No. It just makes you look creepy. And that's just a whiteout. The idea is good for that, but it's too much of a whiteout, Cecil, because of resolution. Jesus Christ, do you not set anything up before you go live? I mean, I'm bad enough as it is doing your
I
videos.
just think that's a really cool fucking effect.
It is, Cecil, when it works properly. I agree.
We're going to use that on this live stream today.
All right. So I came here
RV,
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Let's attack RV.
you were on my live stream. I broke it all down to you.
Right.
No, you don't want to.
It even seemed like that your wife and I seemed to talk it out.
Well, she just put it to you that, you know, you treat your wife like shit,
You
actually.
know, twice you and I were supposed to have squashed it and move on. We don't know each other to have beef.
No, actually, I think RV knows you a lot better than you know him. That's what I reckon, because you put so much out online, Cecil.
When I explained that I wasn't honest in that video, you said you took that in consideration.
Did he? I may have done. Don't forget, Cecil, he was trying to play nice to you so you wouldn't boot him off. Random News came in that stream, went for the choke slam, and asked you some serious questions about you slandering someone for the murder of Kanika Jenkins, who you kept saying over and over, and you just couldn't deal with the questions and just hung up on him. RV was being smart. He was trying to, you know, play nice with you, so bear that in mind.
Now,
It's the chutney.
I don't know
Yeah,
exactly
it's fine.
where things are altered on that video, but I know that there are certain things that I said that is not presented the way it was said.
Now, Cecil, are you sure that's just not your memory? Because later on you admit your memory's shit. So with saying that, I mean, it isn't, mate. It is as it is. But let's just, I'm gonna, you know, what do they call it? You know, humor. I'm gonna humor you.
Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, give you a benefit of a doubt, humor you, and we'll just say that you remember it differently. Well, Cecil, I think your memory is a bit broken, probably due to a lot of abuse going on of your body. We'll just say, you know, and I don't dish you for that. You know, I don't dish you for that. Addiction's an evil son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
Somebody has done some editing. When you
No. Stop now. Right there. Nobody has done any editing. This has been proven, Cecil. This has been scientifically proven, Cecil. In fact, what I'm going to do, Cecil, for you, if you do decide to watch this, which you won't, well, you will. You'll watch 4 minutes of it, and you won't handle the truth, so you'll turn it off. That's what you'll do. You can't handle the truth, so you'll turn it off after 3 minutes. But that's what you'll do. I'll put a link in the description to the very video that proves that nothing's edited. Proof, like full on proof, Cecil, not just you know saying it, as in undeniable, proven, nothing has been edited. Okay?
Have a stationary camera in a laggy ass video.
And that laggy is about 20 to 25 frames per second. It's not 60 frames per second, but it ain't as laggy as you're trying to make out.
Not only can you chop the video, but chop the audio and the video together at the same time, you can alter that video.
You can, but what you're saying is almost like words are just completely rearranged and fucking twisted around like word by word. Cecil, no one's going to spend the time doing such a stitch-up job. Are you really that important and that special? Like, oh, let's just get one over on this guy and like make him out to be a chomo because that's like the most damaging thing we can call someone. So we're gonna, because we don't like him because he likes Steve Huff. That's the reason, yeah. It's just utterly preposterous.
Hi, Caparo.
It's preposterous to think.
All you got to do is download the video, put it in Sony Vegas Pro video software, and chop it however you want it.
And it'll look like a fucking mess. If you did that, how you just said it, it'll look like a fucking mess. Furthermore, as I've just said, Cecil, in the description, after this is uploaded to YouTube, I'll put in the description a link to proof that it is not edited, because what you find there is in the background that you can't really hear unless you turn up the gain massively. There is a dog barking. A dog barking a lot. Now, if someone was to do what you just said, chop and change it, it would look like shit anyway, but just I'm humouring you. That dog bark would not be consistent. You'd hear
You hear what,
and even dogs looking at me like I'm a fucking weirdo. You wouldn't hear woof, 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 woof. I guess you forgot the dog barking in the background.
My dog, if you'd have seen the look that Phil was getting.
He's got a very funny look and now he's here. Look, don't make this the fucking... I already get the Missy show. Stop trying to make this the fucking Winston show. Let's carry on.
I've done music videos. I know video effects. I know chopping and lining up and stuff like that. You don't have...
Cecil, what you know is lining up lyrics on a song, right? A song that you're trying to put on to a video. That's what you know. So you're trying to... You sing or lip sync your song for your rap video, yeah? And you're trying to line that up with the song. That's what you know. Bit of a difference between what you're trying to suggest here, that every single sentence and word has been chopped and painstakingly organised like some sort of 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle to make you look like a very scummy person.
Yes, indeed.
I have to line my voice up to my video when you're chopping the audio with the video at the same time.
It would look like shit if you did this, guys. It really would. Okay, he'd be jumping around all over the place. Stationary camera or not. Clock in the background too, by the way.
Kim says she is loving this.
Good.
I don't know how in the fuck it would say that I said I did sexual shit.
I'll tell you how... Because you said that.
Don't even go there. You look dead into the camera as soon as anything is going. We were doing sex. I can't even say it. I absolutely cannot say it. You repulse me. Your behaviour repulses me. You are disgusting. Shredder is right. You need to be gone.
Yeah, dude, right? You even tried to gloss past it.
You're in a play part. Now, I don't think...
You should come back. Go
I thought you were going to have a go at me. I was like, what? No, he's on about Missy's just come up at the door because her friend's out and she's in, Missy's excited for her friend. So she's in and out. I've forgot what I was banging on about now. You okay, mate? You see, now this is natural interaction between father and daughter. She's just been told to keep it quiet just for a little while. And she's like, yeah, but daddy, I don't know what this, that, and that. And daddy, she hasn't run away from him. No. She doesn't leave him alone. That's like a blatant loving relationship between father and daughter. Your daughter, you have to literally hold her at gunpoint pretty much to turn around and go, yeah, totally innocent.
Right, as we were saying, even when you said about, yeah, we were doing sexual shit, you tried to gloss past it so quick. But that wasn't the issue for you, Cecil. The main issue for you was if you were related or not. You were, look, we weren't related, okay? We just weren't related. I don't know.
The fact that she's 8.
No, you were focusing on being related as like the core issue. We were just rebelling against our parents while we were doing sexual shit, and you glossed straight past it. I was like, whoa, my first video to do with this. I said, you know, no, you know, you can't just gloss past that. You know, hold up.
When I know I never done sexual shit
I don't think so, mate. Come on.
in that situation. But let's get to the nitty gritty. It's irrelevant whether or not the video was edited or not.
I think it's very relevant if it's edited or not, Cecil, especially as it forms your core part of defense. But it doesn't work, and we've proven, like, beyond shadow of a doubt, it isn't edited. The first time it was uploaded, yes, it's what you call clipped, Cecil. Clipped does not.
The bit before was cut off purely because it was boring and irrelevant to the point being made.
No.
The point being made was, here guys, listen to this. And the bit before was the only bit that was ever cut off because it was unnecessary. Who wants to hear you talking about blah 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 blah?
Well, he was
That's not the
stalling.
issue.
He was stalling. He didn't want to do it. He was stalling.
Well, who would?
Exactly. And there's a reason why he did that video. We all know the reason. I've said it 1,000 times, but for your benefit, I'll say it.
You thought if you could set it in the middle, nobody would notice and it would run away, and that way you could say to Intense, it's all out there, you don't need to say anything. Well, it was caught and it was shared.
Yeah.
And now you're in this situation.
And to think people want your autograph at the end of that is just fucking the cherry on top. Fuck me. Come down, guys. Get an autograph off me.
And a grope if you want.
And a grope if you... Let's carry on.
At the end of the day, my video is on channels of people who have edited videos of me.
Oh my God.
Cecil, I'm doing a video right now where I do not edit your video to stop this fucking argument. I make edited videos on people like Steve Huff and whatever else.
If I hear, I'm going to jump in and interrupt, and I'm sorry about that, but many a time when videos are put up by all of our group, I will always ask Phil, always, are you sure this is fact?
Yes, my wife.
Fact or suspicion?
Yes, my wife always says that. I tell her, nope, this is suspicion. Nope, he's been caught doing this. Nope,
No,
he said
not the
this.
bit of his confession, but
No,
like
no, no.
New stuff.
In general, yeah. If something comes to light with Cecil, my wife is always asking me, is that fact, or is it just something people are saying or rumor? And I say to her, no, it's real, or no, it's fact, or no, it's just rumor or hearsay. You know, I always like, you know, or if I don't know, I say I don't actually know. But yeah, Cecil, I do these types of videos where it's pausing the video and carrying on. It's the most rudimentary, amateur way of doing it. But that way, you cannot ever say to me that my videos are edited and I've, you know, taken out of context or I've rearranged stuff. You can't say shit to that. And do you know what I find interesting, Cecil? You try and, you know, go against random news and say, you edited my words. Scooter Beggins, same thing. But me... You don't seem to have a defense against me. It's like I don't exist anymore. My name is solely out your mouth.
Attention.
Yes, I want my attention back, Cecil.
Yeah,
Give me attention.
yeah,
I'm volleying for your attention. No, I don't want your attention, Cecil. What I want you to do is answer what I'm asking you. Answer my counterclaims to you. But you can't. Because you can't use the, oh, you edited, you're taking my stuff out of context excuse. Because I'm just purely pausing your video and pressing play. You're sunk, fucker.
Even Scooter Beggins is editing videos and even just audios.
Right, okay. Scooter made a mistake, which we have addressed.
He doesn't use it. He doesn't use it anymore either.
He owned it. He didn't say, oh, you know, or whatever. So
yeah, he didn't double down.
He didn't double down. He said it was one. The rest, all the rest are not edited. There's no fucking. That was a complete accident. You fucking know it, and you're hanging on to it, and that is why I said to Phil, I think he's made a bit of an error.
Yeah. And we, you know, he's called out on it. And he didn't fucking double down and fucking start like, you know, throwing toys out the pram like another channel I know, which I won't say names of, and that's not a problem. It wasn't. No, enough. Start magnitude starting in fighting. Great. No, not at all. But you know, it wasn't even. It wasn't even a dig. It wasn't even a dig at that channel either. Right? It was just a suggestion that they tone down the fucking their titles because that's why he keeps losing the fucking channels. But still, regardless, Scooter Beggins owned it and fucking doesn't use it anymore, Cecil. And you're clinging on to that as you're falling at terminal velocity down the cliff. And you see a little bit of grass sticking out, yeah? A bit of grass, bit of hay. And you're thinking, I'll grab that. And that's the Scooter Beggins mistake you're grabbing on. Unfortunately, Cecil, that grass is just yanked out and you're still falling down at terminal velocity. It doesn't fucking absolve you of everything at all.
And the reason people are angry at you is because we all love children.
Simple as that.
I'd give anything to be able to foster and adopt a cub because of COPD. And that really pisses me off. And there are people like you that are hurting children.
Okay.
Trying to make taking videos and chopping them together and chopping pieces to make it sound like I'm saying that little kids look 18 type shit.
You
But
said that.
you-
Don't even start me.
But you did say that, Cecil. And that's not a defense, you know.
You're gonna start a war between me and my husband because I fucking barking at you like fuck.
You did say that, and I don't know how, because you say as well, well, you're taking videos of where I'm defending myself. How is that even a defense? It's almost like saying, that's okay because they're, developed anyway. I know that's not, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what's going through your head, Cecil, but you did say that, and it's pretty fucking weird. Master Shredder said it best in his latest short, where he says, this is a problem, mate. You don't realise you're fucking sick. The stuff you say, you think it's just like sort of normal.
He even got the part on my intro that he created where it sounds like it says that I send dick pics to kids, is what it says.
That's the bit we're
That's the
talking
bit
about.
that was errored.
And you're holding on to that like it's like, a gotcha moment. Yeah, it's a fuck up. You can have your little victory, fine, okay, but it hasn't been used ever since it's
And
been
it
brought up.
doesn't differ from what you have said and what you are, and you can take that video to the biggest, highest editor to professional you want, and you know damn well that it will come back as not edited. It's
Yeah.
already been proven, but you can take it to some complete expensive specialist as many times as you like, but you won't because you know damn well.
On a quick side note, this doesn't include parody, Cecil, okay? For instance, the random news interview. You get going, see, he's chopping up that interview. I never did. Cecil, you're not computer generated. I mean, do you look like that? Let's not go there. But the point is, clearly, it's parody, okay? Parody doesn't count. Same with the whole heroin thing, although we have suspicions anyway, but he was using that as like a parody, the secret origins of Cecil's bad guy story, like in Marvel Universe. That's what he's doing now.
Shredder touched upon this earlier on when he said, I laugh because when I think about what has occurred, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
And Random is doing the same. He is trying to keep his cool because otherwise his head will explode. You cannot mess with children. It isn't okay. You admitted to doing it. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do. And people will use parody or sort of the odd giggle because it's an uncomfortable, abhorrent topic, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fact.
Random's true feelings come out when he was on your panel and he fucking just gunned for you. He didn't fuck about. He shot you the question straight out, and he wants it out. That was how he really feels, Cecil. Not the he's a goofy joke.
He's not joking. He's far from joking. He is absolutely disgusted and upset.
All of us are, mate. Sorry, but
Because of how he edited it. That is misleading. That brainwashes people to believe I'm a sicko. Biggins, you don't have credibility and there's no validity to what you're saying about me if you have to take my audio and chop it to make it sound like I'm saying something bad.
There's no validity if you have to take a soundboard. Not there's no validity because I'm innocent, but if you have to take a soundboard. Your first train of thought is not your innocence, and it isn't the mental health of your survivors.
Exactly.
And that in its own right would probably speak volumes to most of us.
Yeah, exactly, Cecil. And besides, like I say, it's already addressed. It's not used again, mate. Okay, full on. The community that's trying to expose you. We've all made it clear. We don't need to fucking put stuff together. All we got to do is give you enough rope and you're hanging yourself each and every time. All of this has come from you, yet you can't seem to work that out for some weird reason. Fucking weird, man.
You see, you couldn't take my videos where I was defending myself and just use that.
Well, what am I doing right now, dude? I've done so many videos where I have just done that, but you don't address mine. It's weird, that, isn't it? You address the edited videos because you can. Yeah, where's my attention? God damn it!
What is 15 minutes?
Where's my 15 minutes? But jokes aside, right? Something we use humour to fucking get through this. We'll get through this together, okay? We'll get through this together. But
it is hard, Cecil. I'm sorry, but when you have just as innocent people don't have your way of thinking in our heads, and we find it disgusting to you. we're on your case for nothing. What? They told me to do it.
Yeah.
The 8-year-old told me at 17 that this is okay. So what the fuck's your problem, guys?
May as well fall for the lust, huh? I mean, they're
Yeah.
abused anyway.
I'm sorry, but I have a 9-year-old, nearly 10-year-old that's best friends with my daughter.
Those are
And
your
the thought
words.
of you hurting her makes me want to kill you. Do
That-
you understand that?
Those are your words and what you said.
It makes me want to kill you.
And it's-
Don't look at my those two kids.
It's
You sick fuck.
It's not. Those are the words that you said, and that's not on the confession video. That's on many other videos where you tried to explain yourself. Your story has changed, hence the fucking thumbnail. One confession video, 1,000 fucking lies. You've changed your story.
It's the girls, it's the sniffing knickers, and it's all that other girl that you're or kid that you're not allowed to see.
His cousin, you know,
I don't know
and
who it
there's
is.
another family member. A girl had a harmless crush, as you called it, and grabbed onto you, and like, come on, man, you know, this doesn't happen this many times to one person, and you turn around and like portray that, oh, you know, people empathize with me because this happens all the time, more than you think. Newsflash, asshole, it done.
You literally had to take multiple videos and take the audio from it and then chop it into what you wanted me to say.
Yeah, okay, Cecil. No. Let me explain what happened with that one thing you're grasping onto. Right, so what he was actually focusing on was about where you talk about that kids these days tend to look a lot older than what they do, but you said it in a very sort of weird ass way. You didn't even say it like that, okay?
If I heard Phil, right, as Hetty, or if in my life, Phil's wife, if I came home or came downstairs and I heard my husband, whether he was filming or speaking to a friend, say that one comment, I wouldn't let him anywhere near his daughter ever again.
It's got a red flag. But you said, so that's what the focus was, but at the start of it, you were talking about something else. And I know what it's like on these certain editing programs. If you've got a cheap ass one, and my phone's done it as well. This isn't necessarily an excuse or anything like that. But sometimes you can't like chop exactly where the sentence sits. So you had that bit on, and you know what? I bet he thought, you know, fuck it, I'll keep that in there as well. You know, it doesn't sound good, so fuck it.
It is, Ed. He probably thought, I'm gonna leave it in there because this fucker needs taken out.
He fucking deserves it anyway, you know. But that's what you're feeling. It was no taking of multiple words, multiple sentences, and like creating your own sentence like you had to at school. You know, you had to make your own sentence on those little cardboards. I don't know how you learn to read. You know, it wasn't like that. It was just literally one block of audio, one sample or soundbite, but he cut it too long. If that makes sense. Instead of cutting out that starting section about you sending dicks pics to kids or whatever the fuck it said, because you're talking about something else, okay? Wasn't constructed out of multiple sound bites.
That is dishonest and it's bullshit. Nobody should respect you after that, given the fact that this is about child abuse.
Yeah, well, as my wife says, I'm sorry, but Scooter's not the one hanging around in parks with a metal detector, Cecil, especially in a situation that you're in, okay? If I was in your position right now, do you think it's really a clever idea to go hanging around in a fucking kid park with your gun, by the way, which I've been told is totally illegal in Kentucky?
And not to mention the whole situation with you correcting your gun in your car.
Yeah.
Your gun is in a totally separate position from your penis, or at least I'd hope so. Otherwise, you need an.
Well, it'd be Cheddar Bob, won't it? It'd be a Cheddar Bob. He'll shoot himself in the dick.
I thought you'd have a slow pocket wank, but the thing is, there's fucking kids there, and I'm possibly.
Yeah, that's what we wonder.
You don't know who walked past.
No. So that's when someone fucking calls you out and having a sly pocket wank, Cecil. Jesus Christ, dude. And again, no one would know anything about that if you just shut the fuck up. I mean, I'm glad you did say it, but if you didn't like upload, I don't know what you're thinking. Like you're hiding.
Yes, Shredder says still Cecil's words. It is Shredder. You're right.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Which is not a joke.
You're a joke.
You should not be playing around with what people say in regards to you accusing someone of child abuse.
And you shouldn't be playing around with children.
Yeah, and you should be playing around in parks, so there you go. There's no excuse you doing metal detecting there, Cecil. That is not a good place to do metal detecting. It's not like it's a park that's been there, say, since Victorian days.
Her mother moved her child away. She felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I have never in my life, at 45, or known my husband's situation either, to have a child removed from their presence.
Do you think I do spirit box sessions in fucking kiddies play parks in the day, not at midnight or something? You know, if you have a metal detector even at like midnight there, it'd be a bit better because there'd be no kids there, obviously, because it's nighttime. But if you're there in the day where kids are playing, and kids were helping you, kids were fucking helping you, like, oh no, don't touch that, mate.
The Blue Dragon says, "Say hi 50 times and I will sub to you."
No, but the only reason why you would do that, is so kids will come up to you and it strikes a conversation. What are you doing, mate? Oh, I'm metal detecting. It just fucking gives me quivers. You know, it gives me shivers down the spine, man. It's dodgy as fuck. And in your position, what the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to just make yourself look like the biggest chomo going? It doesn't help your situation. It's a bad look, Cecil. In your situation, do you have the ability to think? Don't answer that.
At the end of the day, all you guys are doing is carrying forward a false allegation that was said about me from when I was in.
Someone get rid of that knob. He says, "I'll break you if you don't say
I'll
hi."
say hi, hello. I'm not saying it 50 times, Blue Dragon. Break Dragon.
Blow kiss is gone.
One. There you go, Blue Dragon. But I'm not saying it 50 times. Hello.
Underage boy. I already told you guys that in that video, I lied. I just never wanted to admit that I lied in the video.
Why would you lie about that, Cecil? This is where it doesn't make sense, and it descends into weird mental gymnastics and madness, and why I wanted to focus on this video. Because this is, in his mind, this is his official statement about this video, okay? It's ill-prepared, as you say, look, we've got 5 minutes running time of not even really talking about the you know, if he wanted it to be the official statement, he should open up with it, but Cecil can't plan or structure a video. So to him, this is it, guys. This is the official statement of that confession video. And this is why I want to focus on it, because it's different to the rest of them, because it's just...
This video's have me hyperventilating.
It's gonna get so bizarre and wacky, guys. You're gonna be in for a treat, I promise you. I mean, I shouldn't say it like get your popcorn out, but really, this is just what?
Nobody would say that. Just absolutely nobody. Nobody would say that.
I lied. I uploaded a video, which I'm saying is edited, but on the other hand, I'm now saying I lied. So which one is it? But okay, fine, whatever. I lied about doing this.
Because that was back in the Me Too times, Me Too movements. I was basically trying to grow my channel. I was looking for a little bit of sympathy, and I made a mistake, and I didn't want to admit that I lied on a video, and I twisted my story up.
What? Hey, let me just get my... Hang on. So, this is a time during the hashtag Me Too movement, okay? You wanted sympathy. Who... If I uploaded the video and said, oh, yeah, you know, when I was 17, you know, I took advantage of 2 8-year-olds, pretty much. Don't care how you describe it, of them coming on to you or whatever. Who do you think is going to get the sympathy, Cecil? Would it be me? Would I get the sympathy? Because in that video, you do make out like you're the victim. Like, you know, you're just embarrassed. You know I didn't do anything you didn't want me to, is how you put it. I didn't, you know, I didn't violate you because you said you wanted me to do that. And now I'm getting the fallout from this. Yeah, he molested me. Yeah, he did. Yeah. You know I didn't. Like, what the fuck, Cecil? What sympathy did you think you were going to get? Bullshit.
To make it sound worse than what it really was.
Oh.
Because I thought that me being an underage boy, people would have sympathy for a young boy who was neglected and abused.
Cecil, you never mentioned in that confession video, you didn't say anything about you being neglected or abused. Just imagine someone clicks on that, right? They don't know you from Adam and Eve, right? And they watch it. You don't say, I was a molested boy myself, so therefore this happened. You being underage boy by stating you're 17. It's hardly like...
You're not underage.
You weren't 8 years old as well, were you?
You're not underage by much. So say like today, you're 17, tomorrow you're 18. Would you say you're nearly 18?
Oh, you're underage, it's okay.
Little boy.
Give him sympathy, he's a day under. He's a day under, so give him sympathy. Yeah, well, and suddenly overnight, his balls drop and he turns into a man.
Underage sex, right? A 17-year-old having underage sex with another 17-year-old, okay. You know, you have teen pregnancies and all this shit. But when you're talking about being 17 and an 8 and a 10-year-old, That's when you become a chomo. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, pretty much, Cecil. Pretty much. I keep telling you, when I was 17, I wanted older women. If I got with that blonde thing called Cookie when I was 17, oh my god. She's 21 and I was 17 and I fucking lusted after her hard. Not 12, 21, you know? And we're not even talking 12, we're talking 8. What the hell, Cecil? So no, you would not get any fucking sympathy. Jesus Christ.
I've never known any 17-year-olds tell me they find 8, 10-year-old children attractive.
This doesn't even make sense.
It makes no
It's
sense.
just fucking stupid.
Who was put in situations where I was around other abused kids. I did not have the intentions
I'm on it.
Yeah, you can.
while doing that video that I was incriminating myself because I was telling a childhood story.
Hang on,
This
Cecil.
story is saying I went to the park and met Johnny Depp, but not fucking I had sex at 17 with an 8-year-old. So don't fucking even go there.
Cecil, this one's for you. This is how you thought it would go down. Are you ready, mate? This is how you thought it would go down. Ready? Phil, play. Oh, fuck's sake, stupid advert. Cecil, this is how you thought it would fucking go down. Oh, well, I can't actually skip this advert because Google. Motherfucker. Trying to put up a good running gag here and Google has to shaft me as per. Another one? Oh, fuck me. Let's carry on.
Carry on.
It wasn't an incriminating, hey guys, this is what happened. At the end of the day, guys, look, people make mistakes. People.
That wasn't a mistake, Cecil. That really wasn't a mistake.
A mistake is robbing someone to fund a drug habit and saying sorry and getting
And
clean.
then
That's
fucking-
a mistake.
Yeah, then owning
Doing
it.
what you do.
No. But in your mind, this is what you thought you had going when you said that confession video.
You don't know what we were waiting for.
That's what we were waiting for.
People tell lies. People lie sometimes. I don't like to lie. Because I'll come back and tell you, hey, I lied. Because my conscience eats me up. Everyone lies once in a while. But I don't like to lie. But I'm no different than anybody else. I tell white lies once in a while. You know? And I'm not doing this because I'm in trouble by fucking trolls. I'm doing this because I sincerely want y'all to know the truth. It's not a game. It's not a joke when you're calling an innocent person a fucking chomo. It's not a joke, dude. You're messing with my life. I'm a real person. You know, bad things can happen to me based off of what you guys are putting out about me.
No, because
Oh.
of your behaviour. You caused this by doing what you did.
Once again, there is no responsibility there at all for your own self, right? Even if we take into account, okay, say you did lie and none of this happened. Whose fault is it? Is it our fault? Is it our fault that it happened? You know, no, mate. You put it out there, so therefore people are going to react to it, okay? But that's not the case, oh Cecil. This I lied bollocks. The video's edited. Nah, it is what it is. And yeah, bad things can happen to you. You're fucking mental for uploading it in the first place. I'm glad you did, to be honest with you, because now every single person's eyes is on you, okay? But no one is going to feel sorry for you. Yeah. You're in your car and someone shouts, "Shame on you!" You know, fucking fair play. You're getting known far and wide, and you should be watching your back constantly. And this is a good thing, not because hopefully it's everyone going to hurt you, because I don't want anyone to hurt you, believe it or not. I want justice served for the victims if and when they want it, nothing else. And for you to watch your back constantly, so you never ever take an opportunity, because that's what you are. You're an opportunist. Turn down, bro.
Alright. I am going to. I just turned it back on.
Yeah, you got obviously, but obviously my voice carries on.
Or at least I'm trying to because
Fucking iPhone. iPhones suck.
Phil can't work
I
on
can't
the phone.
stand iPhone. Worst brand ever. And they rip you off and rob
I
you.
random.
Fuck Apple. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry, my bias has come out. But yeah, like Cecil, you brought this on yourself, your responsibility, and like I said, it's good that you people are watching you, because that means you'll never hopefully take an opportunity, because that's what you are. I don't think you're a groomer, you're an opportunist. If you see an opportunity where you can take something and get away with it, or feel you can, that's when you'll fucking strike. Hence why you're at the fucking play park metal detecting. You're looking for opportunities, mate.
Oh, that is frightening. That is
Bad things can happen here at my daughter's house to my kid and my wife.
Don't.
Put them at risk. You
Oh.
put them at risk. We do. No, not one of us has ever threatened your daughter or your missus, even though your missus is a pedo supporter. So don't even.
Yeah, your missus is complicit, man. She's fucking
So
complicit.
don't even. Those two women are not inclusive. Or
No.
Woman and child.
No.
You are putting them at risk by your behaviour.
Stop using them as a shield, man. That's what you do. You use them as a shield, like you know, and
Nobody's coming for your kids.
coming for you. And hopefully, well, people don't come for you. It's justice, okay? If someone was going to come for you, they'd have done it by now, Cecil. You'd be taken out there and then. You know, I think people are just watching you, keeping an eye on you. And, you know, this is where maybe it's a good idea now to fucking pack up the internet and go. Because once you go and shut the fuck up, then maybe, you know, the heat will die down on you.
If someone busts in his house thinking they're coming after an actual Jomo.
Well, you are one. That's that. But I don't think anyone's going to come and bust into your house. So you have to be pretty fucking psychotic to do that. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can happen anywhere. I mean, I've had people knock on my door at 2 a.m, fucking from my YouTuber, fucking, shenanigans, if you like. So it does happen, see. So they didn't bust in. They just knocked on the door and ran for some weird reason.
What if someone really believed this crap?
We all believe it.
We all believe it. Not what if. Everyone believes it and everyone knows it. It is true,
It's not
Cecil.
just a video. Your behaviour, the things you say, the things you don't say. That all tells us.
You are in total denial over the situation. That
Well,
like
no,
you're some innocent man.
He's scrapping to get his head up out of the water, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Cecil. Everybody believes it. So when you say stupid shit like, people with common sense know that I didn't do anything, fuck off, mate. People with no common sense would think that. Queen Tasty, who I don't see around so much. I know you deleted your comments, but even Master Shredder has noted, like, where the fuck's she gone?
From all the misleading assumptions and rumors going around about me, and they decided, you know what, fuck life, I'm going to go shoot Cecil and anybody that loves him.
Cecil, you're not that important, mate. No one's going to fucking destroy your own life for you. Come on, man.
None of us would ever want anything to happen to your daughter.
No.
However, you're quite happy to sit her in a car, talk about your accusations, and not have an absolute ounce of sympathy or empathy or shame that your daughter has to listen to that.
Yeah.
So don't say we come for her. You are the problem.
It's not about the swearing, Cecil, in front of her. It's about, she doesn't need to hear that about her dad.
She swears at times.
It's about, she doesn't need to hear that about her dad. And you know what? She's the most precious cargo in your car. You're travelling down the highway with a very, very dodgy drive shaft, which can go any minute. I can hear it, Cecil, so it must be fucking loud in your car. If I can hear it on your microphone on your phone, and you're fucking looking at the phone far, far more than the road man, you know. So just fucking you're gonna have a fucking nasty accident one of these days. You're gonna go into the back of someone. Again, you can't take responsibility. You pulled out in front of someone, right? I can't believe you said this. Well, that dude's honking and going nuts because I pulled out in front of him and he wouldn't fucking back off a bit. All we had to do was back off a little bit.
Please.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so you pulled out in front of him, okay? Take responsibility. You should have gone, shit, I fucking pulled out in front. Sorry, mate. If you stuck up your hand like that, most people are like, calm down. Oh, okay, right, you realise he's a dickhead. But you don't. You're like, oh, what's his fucking problem? Dickhead, all we do is back off a bit. Yeah, true, Cecil, but you pulled out in front of him, okay? The highway code is, in most, countries, fucking, if someone rear-ends you, if someone rear-ends you, it's their fault, true. But if you pull out in front of someone, they're going to be pretty pissed off because you're going to actually look before you fucking merge onto the highway. But guess what you were doing?
Interesting.
You were looking at the fucking phone. What?
Quick, it says Cecil and Teddy are here.
Oh,
Hello.
What, they in the chat?
What I would love to know is if you are here, Hetty. I think you're oppressed. I want to know from your mouth, not his. Why are you supporting him when you know that video isn't edited?
Has Sharon G sent me something? You sent her something? Oh, you are? Fuck me.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, Sharon. That's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Aww.
Whoa there. Yeah, no, I got it. I'm not going to try and dox anything. So. I don't know.
We don't have
just stand up.
We don't have notifications notifications on the screen because we're not like Cecil doxing everything.
Yeah, that's how you get your phone
Sorry, I
number,
didn't know.
Cecil.
Sorry, thank you very much. That's lovely.
So every time you do something like this with your notification, Cecil, about getting your phone number, this is why, because you dox yourself all the
Milky,
time.
Mama Milky. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to, but that's what you call your missus. So now we all know that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you call Hetty Mama Milky. No, we know that because of your screen sharing antics, Cecil. Fuck me, Mama Milky.
but we've all got nicknames.
I know
for
we
our
have.
spouses.
I know we
Fucking
have.
hell, but when you've got notifications coming down and like, the messages are open, isn't it? Like, shit,
Hey guys, now I'm going to give you a rough image, and Sharon's going to wish she took that PayPal back now. Just think, Cecil there going, oh, Mummy Milky. Can I?
Bitty.
Bitty.
Search up Bitty. B-I-T-T-Y.
Bitty.
Search up Bitty, especially you American people or like the non-UK lot.
Little Britain, Bitty.
Yeah, Bitty, little Britain.
Mama Milky.
But the non-UK lot are gonna love it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, scary. Fuck.
What if somebody busts in here? There is crazy people who are known for doing stupid shit like that. What if that happened to us?
What happens if I come across a man who's known for touching kids, and they have an opportunity to do that because they're metal detectors in the park? Because there are people that are just like that, Cecil. Oh right, yeah.
Y'all would really feel bad.
Actually, I think a lot of people wouldn't feel bad. That's the sad truth. I mean, I'd feel bad if
this little girl who does not deserve any of this.
Exactly.
It really upsets me.
You should shield her from it, Cecil. You really should, mate.
She's a lovely.
Oh no, I'm
kid.
innocent.
She don't deserve it.
Y'all know it. I made a mistake by lying.
Oh,
come on, you didn't lie, mate. You. Let's go over it one more time for your benefit.
Makes me want to start smoking. I won't, but I want to.
I'll tell you what happened, Cecil. You were the two girls went to Intense, and Intense is going to expose you because you keep talking rubbish about lying, doing gigs with Nappy Roos or whatever. When that wasn't you, that was Intense. Stop trying to fucking like stolen valor in the rap scene, if you like. But regardless, Intense was fucking sicky as shit, hence the fucking Cecil Crackcorn diss track. Great tune, by the way. I like that, especially for an amateur fucking rapper. That's fucking awesome. Uncle Cecil's coming around. No! But regardless, right, he was going to expose you. And you thought, shit, I'm going to get in my word first. Much like people who are petty go to the police first when they have an argument, like, neighbour spats. They go to the police first because they think getting the first word in, like, means they're going to win the case or something, you know what I mean? And therefore you want to get your side of the story across first. And for some reason, because what it is, Cecil, you manipulate your family all the time. Your family just sweep it under the rug. Your whole family's a bit fucking fucked up anyway. And besides, families do this. I know this from my own family. They sweep it under the rug.
Some families aren't all perfect.
No. Families aren't perfect. Definitely not. But regardless, you thought because you can manipulate your family, because your sister who you caught you, no doubt, I believe you, still, makes you the godfather of their kid or whatnot. I believe that, right?
I'd make you meet God.
Yeah, fucking right. I was going to say now. Fuck. Oh yeah, you did your video because you wanted to get your word in first, basically, and you thought you could manipulate the internet. And no, the internet is not like your family, mate. We're not just gonna sort of go, Cecil, yeah, we know, and just sort of try and carry on with our lives. The internet ain't gonna bow to it. And I think you got quite a shock when suddenly you got pushback. Because there people like siding with you and going, oh right, yeah, and then went and going to get an autograph off you. What the fuck are you thinking?
I thought that it would bring finance, donations. I thought it would bring. That's not why I did. I'm just telling you all the.
Well, that is why you thought you'd do it, or so you're proclaiming. But you've just let yourself go there.
Things that I felt it would bring. I thought it would bring more people to my channel. I was trying to grow my channel.
It brought more people to your channel, all right.
I was trying to bring donations and supporters.
Yes.
Right, oh my God! Right.
Support.
Right, I'm gonna shut up. All right,
support. He thought he was gonna get support
my
out of
brain
it.
hurts. I can't.
Fucking...
No, I'm gonna say it. On what level does your brain work? How on God's green earth would anybody support what you said?
Oh yeah.
Who are you?
What the fuck, Cecil?
Are you an alien? Did you land a couple of years ago or what? What the fuck? I can't.
Poor Cecil. He's such a victim.
No, I thought I'd relate donate to loads of pedophiles, and that would just get me like, what?
Get loads of donations and finances. You know, I'd be famous, be world famous as that victim that got overpowered by fucking 2 8-year-olds or whatever. You know, fucking hell.
Because at that time we were struggling too. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying to make money online.
No,
Not
there
by
isn't.
saying you're a paedophile, mate.
There isn't, but
Fuck me.
this isn't the way to do it.
Bill's a classic on that one, but it doesn't stand there and go, right, what's the best way to start a channel? What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell everybody I'm a nonce, and then and that will be great.
I told you this is going to get bizarre.
I can't even. I can see Shredder pissing his pants.
The fucking hell.
I can actually
If
see
you're
Shredder's face.
not hurting anyone.
If you're not hurting anyone, well, you were hurting someone.
Oh my gosh.
Positive thing.
It's not positive!
So, yes, I was trying to bring revenue to my channel. It was monetized at the time. I was trying to bring more supporters to my channel. It wasn't very big at the time. I was trying to bring more views to my channel.
Oh, you got the views and the supporters, mate. Just not the ones you wanted.
So, yes. I talked about some things that is very controversial to people.
Yeah. People don't really like it when, their kids sort of, get molested. Like, fucking...
Have you... When you look at an 8-year-old child, as a normal, healthy-minded person who...
Careful, because they'll say, I'm 40 now. I don't look at kids now. I was 17 back then. Bear that in mind. Yeah, we are. We are bearing that in mind.
If you are 17 looking at an 8-year-old in a provocative manner, thinking you can...
that's game. That's fair game.
Fair game. What would change just because you are now 40?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
You get more mature as you get older.
I have been 17 and not once did I ever think of a 9-year-old boy.
No. I like how he says that, I wasn't fully developed. I mean, I don't think, people are fully developed in brain, like me, till you're like 25 or whatnot.
You get immature 17-year-olds, but even then, none of them are immature 10-year-olds.
I agree with that, but yet on the other statement, he says that 10-year-olds, little girls can be fully developed, and their brains are too, and I quote.
Yes, Cecil, everybody knows rates of puberty differ between each boy and each girl, but not any of us think about it in a sexual way.
Fuck me.
And it wasn't child abuse.
Well,
what was it, you stupid prick?
What would you call it?
Down, you're lucky you're over there, because if I was over there, I'd be in prison. I couldn't deal with it.
What? Yeah, his crossbows would be taken. I know his crossbows would be taken. What would you call it, Cecil?
Well, I'm going anyway. There's no fucking way I take him out with me.
What would you call it, Cecil? Then, if it's not child abuse, I mean, would you say they could consent?
It was a story of a boy who was abused.
Was it?
It sounds like a story of a 17-year-old doing the abusing to me.
And falsely accused.
They trusted you.
Rightly accused.
You are a babysitter. Everybody else has hurt them. In your words, they've already been abused prior.
Yeah.
So instead of protecting them, you join the circus.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
You may as well fall for the lust yourself. I mean, their mum didn't care, so I may as well take advantage too, like the predator that I am.
Their babies needed you, and you did that.
Yeah.
Think about that.
And if you even turn around and say, I told the parents, no. That's when
you got caught and had to come up with a story.
Yeah.
It wasn't a story of a man who committed sex crimes against children.
That's what you did.
Well, that's what it sure sounded like, Cecil. I don't even fucking think about it.
You weren't having underage sex with someone around your age. You were doing it with children who cannot possibly have the emotional development to understand what you were doing to them.
Boom.
So don't even go there.
That's not what the video was.
Well, it is.
No, they were brought
It's exactly what
the
it is.
video that I did, the original video, I said some dishonest shit.
Bollocks.
Dishonest shit. I swear down, everything you say is dishonest except for that.
Yeah.
You absolutely are the most abhorrent person I have ever spoken to, and I swear down, I wouldn't. I don't know how these people in anywhere near Covington can hold it.
Yeah.
Shredder and RV are angels.
You know
absolute angels.
You slate your Rosie, right? But I'll tell you something, Cecil. Your story has changed so many times. Rosie's story has not changed once about her. Even the beer bottle thing. She never threw the beer bottle at you, but she had it in her hand. Even that hasn't changed,
She's a better woman than me.
You know why the
I
girls
find
don't want
that.
to talk? I'll tell you right now why the girls don't want to talk. They're embarrassed because they know that that version of the video is not true.
Fuck
I
off.
know people, close
Fuck
friends
off.
of mine, who have had certain situations happen, and I'm not going into it here, but I know that what was going through those girls' minds and
Yeah.
why they will not talk.
Yeah, it's
But I
nothing
will
to do.
not go about it here.
You know, they're not.
There's many reasons why they
Cecil,
aren't talking.
If it was how it was, but how you're saying it was, they would stick up for you. No, Cecil didn't do anything to us. They couldn't stand to see an innocent person go down.
Yeah, he was just my babysitter.
He was
That's
my
what I would
babysitter.
say.
Yeah. So bollocks, Cecil. Utter horse tripe. And they already did tell somebody. They told Intense. Yeah? The whole reason why you made that video in the first place.
I've only recently learned it was them that told Intense. Actually.
They told Intense.
I didn't realise that until.
And that is the whole premise for the video in the first place. You wanted to get your word out there before he did. Because you're freaking out because you already done the diss track. So you knew what was coming next. Don't make me say the kid thing, Cecil. And you're going to drop it and you thought, fuck, you know.
For life, hello.
I better, you know, put my side of a story out there and then I can manipulate the public.
Yeah, not
you know,
absolutely.
I can manipulate my family, so I can certainly manipulate the internet. I mean, just look at my eyes. Look into my loving eyes when I look up, you sick fuck.
They know that I've never done anything sexual to them. They know it. How are they supposed to talk to you people?
They can. If oh my God, Cecil, they can end this right now. If you didn't do anything, they would stand up for you and say, nah, this didn't happen. You are taking on an innocent person. But the thing is, Cecil, it isn't just this one incident, is it, mate? This is what we keep trying to say.
Oh, it's disgraceful.
Then came your cousin's kid or whatever. I can't remember the exact relation to you.
Yeah,
I think it's your cousin's kid.
it's not
She's
just
in
one
therapy
girl.
now over it, and he found the confession video. He was like, shit, this is what happened to my daughter. And, because you put it to him, oh, my daughter just had your daughter, just had a harmless crush on me. So I had to stop it. You wanted a babysitter, blah, 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 blah. All your usual fucking manipulation tactics. Never your fault, Cecil.
Any other 17-year-old would say, sweet, if a child touched up on you, which I don't believe for a minute, but should that happen, every 17-year-old I've ever known would be, sweetie, we don't do that.
Yeah, we don't.
And then tell the parents. Not you, though.
No.
If you guys believe a dishonest version that ain't even true.
It is, Cecil. Stop it.
How are they supposed to approach you and say, hey, yeah, I'm willing to talk. Cecil's innocent. He didn't abuse me.
You can't even swallow your own words, can you? That hiccup there, that's sort of the body language we keep hearing. That's the same sort of shit. You can't even swallow your own fucking lie.
You stand there and you honestly expect us to go, oh, okay, well, he's innocent. Sorry, Cecil.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Cecil.
It's not going to happen. It won't happen because everything you say and everything you don't say is
it's the opposite way round. It's the opposite way round, mate. If you didn't do anything, they'd come to your rescue.
If you were
straight
innocent,
away.
it wouldn't have gotten this far.
No.
It really wouldn't have got to the point where I'm screaming, which is hurting my chest. And I'm sorry, guys, but it does, as you know, get to me.
Cecil, it's the other instance as well. All these other things would not come out. And who does it come from? Guess who? You, because you can't shut the fuck up. Good.
The worst thing we did was
Sharon,
maybe gave Cecil a hug and we played house as kids and we role played, but it wasn't sexual.
Role play. So now you're claiming that you were just a babysitter playing with the kids and messing about.
Yeah, don't make a Wendy
I
house.
don't think the playing house included what you did.
No, man, fuck off.
How are you going to handle that? How would
he handle it? Well, if they truly came out and said this and said you're innocent, okay, you'd get a fucking full-on apology, mate. You really would. And there'd be videos taking it back. But what about the other instances, Cecil? Right, because usually, not always, there's no smoke without fire. Sometimes, rumours happen and stuff and wrongly accused. That does happen, Cecil. But I noticed as well, you try and jump on the back of Rona Army, like, oh, she's bringing up these cases where people are falsely accused. Your case is nothing like those cases, Cecil. Nothing. Those are very vindictive women or men or whatever.
When I say certain smells, I don't mean what perfume or aftershave someone wears. But certain smells, and I know this through being told, certain smells will stick around. Like a certain detergent will make those girls vomit.
Yeah.
A certain, like, it could be the smell of anything. A dog, if a dog was present, can trigger trauma because of what you did. You've got no idea.
No, you wouldn't think of these things, Cecil, because it's all from your perspective of things, and you're feeling fucking sorry for yourself for your own actions, and you just can't seem to well, you know what you did, mate. Come on, man. Stop fucking. These lies ain't gonna work. You just keep lying and lying and lying, and you're digging deeper and deeper and deeper. And now it's gone to the past point of absurdity. This is absolutely absurd. The defense is now, guys. I lied on that video. I thought it'd bring me more money and more supporters. What the fuck?
My trolls who love saying this about me, how are you going to be able to work with that?
I have
You're
no
not.
intention of staying mad.
And
like
you
this.
won't.
Cecil, just bring him out. No, don't bring him. Don't approach him. Don't fucking approach him.
Don't
Go near him, actually. Forget I said that. They would come to. They wouldn't, honestly, if they heard about this, I'm sure they have heard about it.
They would come on and defend you. It's not
Yeah.
embarrassment at all. It's absolutely.
Yeah.
It is.
Don't even think about trying to manipulate him to come on.
Leave him alone. Just leave him
Yeah,
well
just
alone.
fuck off, mate.
Because you're just going to take everything you can find that makes me look guilty.
You make yourself look
You
guilty.
do that yourself, mate. Like I said, as a bit of a brief when the whole thing with the scooter and the misedit, if you like. We just said, look, guys, there's no need to fucking try and fabricate anything. Just give him enough rope and he'll hang himself, and that's what we want to do. And you're doing it just fine, Cecil. Just fine. Good job, Donkey. That'll
There's
do,
some of
Donkey.
these comments from these people, from these supporters of ours. It's heartbreaking.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't want to read it out.
I guess
can't.
they're from
Well,
self-experience.
you can
They're
read it yourself.
self-experience. Oh, I'm not going to read them. I'm just going to read them in my eyes.
Guys, much love. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Cecil.
You can read it, Phil, but I can't do
Yeah,
it.
no, I read it. I'm not reading it out loud, but I got it.
And if the girls don't make me
6
look
to
guilty,
14
then you don't
year
want
olds.
nothing to do with it.
Phil, that's
That's
all I'm
called-
going to say.
Yeah.
6 to 14 of age.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Too long.
No,
Confirmation bias.
They were hurt at that
Oh,
age.
right. I got you.
They were hurt at that age.
You guys are confirmation bias, dude.
Cecil, what am I going to think when you
Do you
do all
even
these
know
stuff?
what that means?
Confirmation bias. It means
No,
like.
I know what it means. I said I'm surprised he knows what
Oh,
it means.
right, yeah. That's what... Cecil, dude, right? Confirmation bias. Because you're not putting out anything that looks or insinuates that there's innocence there. You just can't, stop doing it. I mean, hanging around in parks, etc. And
If any of us thought actually he's innocent shit, we'd all confess up.
yeah, Cecil, I've owned myself many a time when I fucked up and gone, actually, this is wrong. Many a time. In fact, maybe I should find I've got a playlist for everything in my thing. Maybe I should do a playlist for all the apologies I put out. I think I did about 3 or 4 of my YouTube lifetime. Pretty heartfelt
Yeah.
apologies, So, Cecil, I would fucking own it. But
Sharon, that's exactly how I've been told by people. Yeah.
I'm really glad you guys are all talking in the chat, by the way. That's good to, network and get off your chest and stuff, by the way.
Geez.
That's the one good thing that's come out of it, Cecil. You've actually created a community by accident, in effect, of people that have suffered or feel very strongly about this, etc., etc. And strong friendships are formed. That is the only good that I can say that has come out of this.
Oh, absolutely.
All
Preppy
you want is
Esme.
confirmation
hang
of
on,
guilt.
Phil.
Yeah.
Preppy Esme says, will you unpause and add me to your live, please?
Add you to your live. How do I do that?
I don't know. Can anybody tell him how to add you to the live?
Well, as in on a panel and talk as well. Is that what
I
you,
think
is
so.
that what
They
you're trying to say?
whoever Preppy Esme is wants to talk to you.
Is that our daughter?
No, Esme spelled different.
Oh, right, what to say?
ESME, Esme.
Yeah, I got you.
Our daughter's called Esme, M-A-Y, not Esme.
Yeah.
So that's
Or
where we're
a
at.
precursor name. I don't know how to do that. What I am welcome to do is after this, do a quick panel stream if you want to talk.
Absolutely. I don't know who you are, but please.
There's going to be a lot more less what's the word, stopping and pausing, because I'm only stopping and pausing because it's right at the meat of the video.
It's basically what Cecil has said. We just wanted to touch upon, and I'm sorry I get quite angry, but my heart breaks.
But as the video goes on, there'll be less pausing and a lot more
I'm
him
calmer now,
talking.
guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I am. But I think a lot of people. Like
You
my rants.
actually want these girls to be guilty. And they're
Guilty? I swear down.
Wow.
You're lucky you're over there because I'd shoot you.
That's a Freudian
I
slip.
swear down.
That's a Freudian slip, Cecil.
I wouldn't shoot you until my deathbed. I'd take you out then.
That's a fucking Freudian slip and a
Because
half.
I'm not doing jail time.
I think what you're trying to say is,
I'm not doing.
before you Freudian slip, was you want these girls to actually be victims. I think that's what you're trying to say. No, Cecil. Nothing further from the truth.
There's been multiple versions of my self-defense videos in regards to your all's trolling in the past 7 years
This isn't
that you
trolling,
guys
this is
took
getting you off the street so no one
and
else gets hurt.
misled people about.
No, Cecil. No, Cecil. You saying that little girls aged 10 are fully up. My daughter, and I quote, had a period. So what does 10-year-old got to do with anything? And then mine's a pretty divert too. Cecil,
Oh my
that
God.
doesn't even form a defense.
Do you know how immature a 10-year-old can be?
That
I have one living with me.
That doesn't-
11.
that doesn't form any form of defense,
There
Cecil.
is no.
It's not a
form
defense.
of defense.
Okay?
I said the word sex in front of Missy yesterday because they're doing sex education at school at the moment. And she goes,
Yeah, giggling at the fucking word.
giggling. She's not mature at her age. Fuck off.
You know, the whole little girls are developed, try to get my wife mad at me about me speaking about my daughter's sexuality, which she has no sexuality. She's a virgin, so how could she have a sexuality?
Cecil, just stop. Stop dropping fucking information about your daughter. Just stop. You're the one that already said whether she was fucking lesbian like a while back. Like, why did you tell everyone that? And then now she's straight. Just stop it.
You guys are leaving a lot of stuff out. And you guys are portraying my videos, old self-defense videos, defending myself against trolls. You guys are putting it out in a dishonest way.
Would you call this video dishonest, Cecil? Literally pausing and talking. So I bet you don't address this video. You address Scooter and Random because you think you can use the edited excuse. But you're not going to address me, are you?
Misleading people. And that's unethical. It's not logical, and it doesn't lead to someone being guilty. It makes me actually look the opposite.
Cecil, you look guilty as fucking sin. Don't kid yourself.
The thing is, I'm laughing at some of the comments they're saying about they love it when I go off
Mm,
and rant, right? A couple of the subs.
yeah.
But Phil can't laugh. Like, he's got no sense of humour when it comes to this. The normal
No,
guy
I
that
ain't
I
laughing.
know that all the subs love him for is it. Phil's conversation is why people like to listen to him. His sense of humour. But when it comes to you, Phil actually literally can't find this funny. He has any sense of humour vanishes. I've known him vomit over it. He can't handle it.
Oh.
I rant and yell like I do like now, but Phil gets really emotional, like really emotional.
No.
Because when you have to alter someone's video or alter the title to brainwash people before they even watch it.
Fuck the fucking title, Cecil. You could call that confession video fucking cute little puppy dogs, okay? The content inside that video is what it is, yeah?
Then you lose credibility.
You have no credibility, Cecil, because you've lied so many times. The only slip up we've done in 7 years is one by someone who's very new coming into this, who's done one slip up and you're hanging on to it
And
like
I
a
think
thread.
the more he's come into this, the more he's sickened. by
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The more, you know, that's it, it's true. The more Scooter's fucking looked into this, the more he's gone, oh my fucking word, what have I found myself in?
Yeah.
You lose credibility when you misinterpret what people were trying to say.
How are we meant to interpret it, Cecil? Oh, yeah, Cecil's such the
Wait,
victim
Couple
here.
of months under 18 and the 10-year-old asked for it. Is that what we're meant to say?
Yeah, such a victim. See, I feel so sorry for Cecil, man. Can you imagine that? Being fucking, you know, attacked by these two girls and then being caught and like
Yeah.
it's your fault and then, you know, he's had a lot of bad things. Oh, Cecil, I feel so sorry for him. How stupid that sounds.
I was a 16-year-old boy
Oh,
my
60
God.
now,
Just
okay.
let him
Yeah.
finish.
going on 17 who had the mentality of a fucking 9, 10, 11-year-old.
You sick bastard. Don't you even
Oh
try
my
that.
god.
Don't you
Don't even try it. Don't
Don't
Don't.
you dare.
Fuck off. Because if you had the mentality of a 9-year-old, Cecil,
You'd still be like...
you wouldn't be wanting to do sex, would you, you thick fuck?
I was already booted out of high school.
Yeah, no surprise.
Probably perving on the
I
floor.
didn't have any parenting around.
I love you, Mom.
I was living on my own, basically.
I love you, Mom. You're the best mom ever.
Aw.
I was neglected, unloved.
Cecil, I don't doubt your abuse and all that, mate, but you perpetuated the circle, and that's why you're a scumbag. You wouldn't want anyone else to go through what you went through, okay? But you perpetuated the circle, so that's why you're a scumbag.
Thought I was a gangbanger.
What are you on about? You still think you're a gangbanger? You sit in your fucking bathroom with the pistol closest to your penis, because I don't know why.
Sensible,
Yeah. Fucking hell. You
Well,
think
I
you're
don't know, maybe if
so...
you shot that off, then we wouldn't have to worry anymore, would we?
Yeah. You think you're so badass with a fucking Sky CPX2, one of the worst fucking pieces out there. I'm not even going to go into why it's so bad. I've already put videos up of why it's so bad, but I want to completely destroy your illusion on that fucking pistol, Cecil. That is the worst gun you can have for a self-defense. Someone innocent is going to get hurt with that gun. You know why? Because, Cecil, it's a 10-pound trigger. When you pull such a heavy trigger, your hand starts to shake because of pressure. When you shake, your aim comes off. And it's not like you can follow up that shot by easing off and squeezing again with that gun. Nope. You have to, like, flick it all the way out and fire it in again. And if you use the safety, when the safety's on, you have to do one whole pull trigger. It's like loose for it to start working properly. Worst self-defense pistol ever. Oh, and it jams as well. So you think you're a gangbanger, but you know nothing about guns either. Interesting.
And you guys leave all that part out. And you're going around trying to act like that you're protecting people from me. When you was on my live stream, dude, you said, oh, maybe you used to be a danger to children, but I don't think you are now anymore, Cecil. I don't think...
Cecil, we're unsure if you've offended since then, or since, when we say recently, in the past 5 to 7 years, we'll say for argument's sake, okay? But remember, he was trying to appease you so he didn't get booted off, so he could ask you the hard questions and give you enough rope to hang yourself with. You forget that bit.
You're a danger to children. The next thing you know, you and your brother are acting like you're at the Walmart up the street, trying to intimidate me. And then it's back to trolling in the same video.
Yeah, you fucking deserved all of it, mate. Let's be honest.
Said you had to get off the live stream because you had a lot to think about, because you was reconsidering your thoughts in regards to the accusations.
That doesn't mean he was going to go your way.
It doesn't mean to say that.
If he says that, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it is dangerous. He might be fucking... Do you know what, Cecil? Throughout that whole thing with RV, I could see it in his face. He couldn't even look at the camera. He look at you straight. He really couldn't.
You could tell his stomach was upside down.
Yeah. He had to play nice. That was one of the hardest things I think he had to do in a long time. Fucking try listen to you talk fucking nonsense.
The next thing you know, you and your brother's acting
Yeah.
hard, acting like you're in my town, passing out flyers to slander me.
Flies ain't slander, Cecil. They're all catalogued, your own words. You don't know what the definition of slander is. You can slander people, though. It's okay when you slander people, though, isn't it?
And then, after you said that you don't think I'm a threat to children anymore, you turn around and I seen just a small part of it, and I shared it with y'all on live stream. A small part of Bagan's live stream, or him filming your live stream, wherever he got it from, where you was on the panel with Logan, telling Logan that you're glad that you're able to protect him from me. How? Y'all were...
I don't remember him saying that at all. I don't think he said that. I didn't hear him say that at all. But, Logan isn't... When you say about Logan being a victim, he isn't a victim from you because you did something sexually to him, Cecil. But it's just... You have a weird obsession with that kid, and you snorting pills in front of him, stuff like that, just says so much.
Trolling Logan when me and him was cool.
Because he was so young and innocent, and you weren't.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? Hang around with an 11-year-old anyway at that point in time? Like, he's 11. And,
They've got no intellectual value to an adult.
Okay, so he was trolling you in your live, you said. So you went across the hallway, because he lived, like, across the hallway or whatever, and, like, banged on his door with a camera. What the fuck are you doing? He's 11. Yeah, you don't do that. What are you going to do? Try and scare him and intimidate him? Fuck me, you can't take trolling from a fucking 11-year-old. Use that block button, Cecil, you fucking prune.
Making fun of him. of homosexuality by accusing me and Logan of having intercourse with each other. I remember.
What? I don't. Again, Cecil, it'd help if you could actually show some proof of this, right? You say you know about editing, you know everything about editing, yet you never show any semblance of editing on your video. Now would be the time, instead of being impulsive, would be to show, like, do a bit of pre-planning and find that section where that is allegedly said and put it up in an edited video so you could show to the world, and then you'd look a bit more credible.
See, you guys leave all your shit out, and you leave all the good shit out. People with common sense see right through the shit, guys.
That's what I was saying earlier about people with common sense see right through. Nah, Cecil. Anyone without common sense would take your side in terms of like fucking your brainwashed temple, Queen Tasty. Again, because your comments are off, I can't tell if she's gone or not. But a lot of people speculate that even she's fucking had enough. I don't know if she has or not. Couldn't tell you, mate. But you got no supporters because everyone with common sense sees through this. No one thinks, oh shit, this dude's had an edited video put up. Nobody thinks that, Cecil. And it's not down to us. People watch you on your own channel. If you notice, like, your watch numbers are quite high. So they're doing what you want them to do. Watch it from your channel. And they still come to the same conclusion.
You guys leave all the good out of everything.
There isn't any good. There isn't any good. Okay, what? We've complimented you once on one of your beats or one of your tunes a few times. That's one bit of good, I suppose. It's a positive, inspiring man. And once upon a time on your awful Ghostbox sessions, you actually gained contact, but didn't realise you had contact. Instead, you carried on with your weird narrative about Tupac being next to you or whatever it was you were doing. That's it. That's the only good I've seen.
Anything that defends me gets excluded from your all's arguments.
There's nothing to defend,
in
Cecil.
Every format. Whether
Cecil, there's nothing for you to defend. There's nothing. Oh. Nothing exonerates you, you prick.
Or it's a panel or a single live stream or just a short video.
Just as much as anything else. He'll come off this live stream and he'll get really emotional, and that's on you.
Yeah.
And I don't watch them. People tell me what y'all say.
Bollocks.
I get angry and yell at you, but Phil gets...
If I was guilty, you guys would not have to make up stuff.
You're not making up stuff, mate. All we're doing is fucking putting your own words to you. Nothing's being made up. Like here now, I'm just pressing play and, I've done it several videos.
And for the record, I have drummed into both my children. You never make false accusations.
Yeah. We have drummed that into our kids. No fault.
The word pedo can ruin someone's life. I have drummed that into every being of my... because I agree, you cannot falsely accuse.
No.
But with regards to you, we're not falsely accusing,
No.
and that is the difference.
There's no falsely accusing going on, Cecil. Sorry, mate.
And edit videos. And edit my audio. And make it sound like I'm saying things that I didn't say.
Oh my goodness. Don't even say answer to it, Philip, because
Yeah.
Bagans, in regards to me, you look like a clown.
No. Beckins doesn't look like a clown. You look like a clown.
Don't say that about him.
Cecil looks like a clown.
Not it. I thought it.
No, he's...
About Scooter.
Yeah, no. Cecil said, you look like a clown. I said, no, Cecil. It's you that looks like a clown, not Beggins.
You actually acknowledge and know that you're editing my audio to make it sound bad.
One fucking slip up. That's it. It's not a gotcha moment, Cecil. That's not... Oh, there you go. Cecil's completely innocent.
Sickening. And look, and you just keep doing it.
No, he doesn't. You don't keep doing it. That's it.
What do? Pick your enemies and then obsess over them for like Shredder? Is that what it is? Are you just a mentally unstable person? Is that what it is?
Because you're so perfect. Shredder obsesses over you because he wants one less chomo off the street.
Aye. You in effect, you fucking went at him and he thought, right, I'm not having this. And then that's how it started with him because Cecil...
They're decent men. Those
Yeah.
brothers are very, very decent men, and you will never have the respect that they do.
No.
I don't know. I don't fucking know you. I acknowledge I made mistakes on YouTube.
Man, you never acknowledge... Oh, this is your acknowledgement. Oh, I lied, guys.
Oh,
Fuck
Cricket, I'm
off.
so sorry to hear that.
And I know.
Sorry to hear that. Best of, well, yeah. Take care.
Oh, I think I know what that's about. Yeah, I don't need to tell me. I haven't read it, but I know what it's about. Yeah.
That you guys, seeing your all's mental illness, I know that there's always going to be somebody who harasses me about this.
Well,
I get it.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's one living soul who tries to create on YouTube that don't get trolled. Everybody gets trolled.
That's true, but I don't know many people that get trolled for being a chomo unless, well, there are reasons to believe that.
Shredder.
That's just how it is on
all
YouTube.
Of us have better things to do than chase you around with a nappy all the time. But at the end of the day, what you did is completely abhorrent, and we want you off the streets.
It's a fucking trolling fucking YouTube generation.
Play the violin.
Hasn't always been that way, but it is now.
Where's the violin?
That's all there is trolling going on for the most part.
It's not trolling.
Even
it's
big
making
YouTubers,
people
giant
aware of what you are.
YouTubers,
We need
tycoon
people
ass
in
YouTubers
Covington
get
aware
trolled.
of what you are. Because
Me
you
knowing
only
I'm
have to have an
innocent, I'll
opportunity to be
always
scared.
defend my name. If I was guilty, I would have left and ran away and hid 7 years ago.
Bullshit. You can't live without
I
it.
want a live stream, just him and me.
Yeah.
I do. I would come. I know that sounds funny as fuck. Me come.
Cecil's been offered on many a panel,
No.
and he ducks and dives each and every
Him
time.
and I would
Ducks and
love
dives
to.
every time he does it. He just ducks and dives.
Because, and I want it on our stream, my channel or yours. Because I haven't even, my profile. I don't
Cecil's
use
not
it.
blocked. He can come here if he wants and chat.
I would, because I want him to convince me he's innocent, but he can't.
He can't, yeah.
He fessed up.
Yeah, he can't convince because it's not just like, as I keep saying, it's not just that one video, is it? It's not just that one time. There's so many other instances.
And that camera.
I would have been like,
in
oh,
your daughter's room, I can't.
Yeah, that camera.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
shit,
Sorry, I don't
they're
know.
on to me. Exit. Bye-bye.
Wish you would.
Cecil,
If I was fucking guilty, you guys would not have to make up fake-ass videos and fake-ass audios.
It's not fake, Cecil. It's just your own words. Fuck me. Nobody's
get it.
stupid.
The fact is, I never done anything to or with the girls, guys.
Yeah, you did.
That's why they don't want to talk about it.
No,
they don't want nothing to do with it.
Because they know that that's the actual fact.
No, that doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Fucking hell. You're a dickhead.
They never see me as someone who hurt them in any type of way.
Yeah.
So you guys keep saying, justice for your victims, justice for your victims. Guys, I'm sorry, but I never victimized anybody. I don't have any victims.
Oh, you got plenty, mate.
Oh, mate, right.
So
You are not even sorry for what you have done, and that is half the reason we're on your ass. Because that makes you dangerous. When you are not sorry
no,
for what you did to those children,
it's beyond sorry.
that
It's like
makes you dangerous.
it's beyond sorry. It's fucking. He's the one he feels sorry for, like him.
Yes, because he doesn't want to end up in jail beaten up by big like butch men.
Yeah, fucking.
am an innocent man.
No, you ain't innocent.
I'm an innocent man, and actually good man. But I can understand for new people and abroad who see videos like those, especially the fake confession video, because that's what.
Yeah,
you
you are.
hate on us Brits all you want, but you're lucky I am.
Yeah, you are a bit of a racist, Cecil. You're a bigot and a racist. There's one thing that is apparent. Just because you support Black Lives Matter, by the way, that doesn't, you can be racist to other people. Black people are not the only other race, by the way, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not going to watch any video that's American, Philip, because I'm British.
Yeah, we shouldn't be allowed to watch American videos, isn't it, Cecil? Fucking hell. And it ain't like a fake confession video, mate. It ain't fake. It is what it is, and wow.
It is. It's not a confession.
It is.
I can understand why people who see that first impression, knowing these people don't know me, I can understand why they would think that that's sick.
And I guess, right, after they've watched this video, Cecil, without me interjecting, they went, oh, I get it. it was edited and he lied and he wanted to get sympathy to make more money. Yeah, that's what it was. I get it. Silly me. All this time when I thought he was hurting 8-year-olds. Oh, yeah, there we go. What a poor man. Jeez. I feel really sorry for him, you know. He's a good man from Covington.
A prime example of children.
Yeah.
My daughter and her mate came down yesterday. Look, mummy, not mum, mummy. We've done our makeup and we've put our new clothes on. Look, do you think we look pretty, mummy? Does that sound emotionally acceptable as an adult making adult decisions or not? You answer that question, Cecil. You talk to me and you answer that question.
Because the way you guys portray these videos, it does look nasty. It does look sickening.
That's because it is. That's exactly because it is, you know, and it's all from your own mouth and your own words. That's just the facts, Cecil.
I acknowledge that.
Oh, good. Glad you acknowledge it's all
But
facts.
me not getting the opportunity to defend myself with full 100% honesty.
And that's what this is. This is your full 100% honesty right here, right now, I guess.
Disgusting.
Well, mate, I'm afraid it's fucking fallen flat because it doesn't even make sense.
Tell you guys the truth, it just gets shunned and just smacked out of your way.
Because this isn't the truth, is it, Cecil? It doesn't even make sense. I mean, the motive was, oh, if I lied, I thought I would get people who would sympathise with me. What, other chomos? It doesn't even make any fucking logical sense. Why would you do that? I mean, I know you're pretty stupid. You are a fucking stupid moron, but even you...
Testimonial, yeah. Kim Franks is get given the vomit emoji, but about it being a testimonial.
Yeah, testimonial as well. Like, oh yeah, it's just a fucking, like, what? It's positive and inspiring content.
Guys, we're toning it down. Missy's coming down. Hang fire.
What are you saying, Missy?
What's that, darling? You alright?
I'm just gonna hold the mic. Yeah.
What's said now?
All right, here we go.
Y'all don't want the truth. That's the problem.
No, we got the truth, mate. We got it.
You guys live in a fairy tale on YouTube.
No. You're living in the fairy tale. If you seem to think that people will believe your side of events here, if you really believe that people are going to go, oh, I get it, you know, oh, it wasn't that at all, and all the things I just said earlier about, well, you know, what you're trying to say, you're living in a fairy tale land.
Missy, I'm just wondering, if Daddy took the door off your bedroom, how would that make you feel?
It would make me feel like there's an like invasion of privacy.
Invasion of privacy. If I
Anything
took a
else?
door.
Would it be okay if I took the bedroom door off?
No, I don't like it.
Why?
Because I like my privacy sometimes.
I like my privacy
Right,
sometimes.
okay.
No worries.
Yeah, that's fine. We wouldn't do it. I just
You-
thought
No, I wouldn't do it.
Don't want the facts because the facts are I'm not that. I'm not. Sorry.
Well, show me otherwise, Cecil. Show me otherwise. Give me something. Because what you're giving me now doesn't give me... It gives me nothing. What it gives me is someone desperate to just talk nonsense. You know, you get a gold medal for mental gymnastics.
I'm sorry.
Agreed,
It's not the
Christy.
facts.
Absolutely agree.
What's the thing?
Christy,
I made a
the worst part
mistake.
is blaming his victims, and Hetty is just as bad in her
Yeah.
in her opinion.
You blame your victims, Cecil. You really do.
I lied on some of that videos.
No, you didn't. It was full on fucking what it was. The only thing you've like lied upon is you say, you know, to make it sound like you're the victim. That's the fucking betrayal here.
Albus, you are correct.
What's Albus say?
Well, the truth bombs, basically. Okay, you can come on a panel and you can give your truth, but you won't. You are a snivelling pedo coward.
Yeah, you won't give it. If you, I know, you would not come on this panel and just say exactly how it went down and own it and so, you know,
I
even,
won't yell at you. I
No.
will keep calm. Just him and I.
if you owned it and said, look, nothing like that has ever happened, right? Yeah, ever since, sorry, that did happen then. I was, you know, not right. I've seeked out for it, etc. Then, you know, that'd be something, wouldn't it? You ain't gonna get pats on the back, attaboys, but, you know, it'd be much better than everyone thinking you're a fucking giant risk, hanging around in fucking parks with your metal
You
detector.
got your wife in trouble, your beloved wife, as you call her,
Yeah,
because all the guys on here, like Kim Frank says, Eddie the pedo lover.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then, so now she's in on it because she supports you.
yeah, yeah. And she already supported
And
a
her ex.
she supported a predator before you. £20 a week to pay for a lawyer to get him off. What the hell?
And I already explained 1,000 times.
No, let's rephrase that. You've told 1,000 different versions.
What parts I lied about and what parts aren't a lie.
No.
All right, when has your sister's story changed? When has Shredder's story changed? When has Angelo's story changed? When has Random's? When has Scooter's? When has mine? When has Phil's? When have we changed what we have said?
Yeah. You haven't explained which part you've lied on. All you've done is just said, well, you're really vague about it.
You're very pretty today.
I lied about this and because I wanted sympathy and I thought I'd get money out of it or whatever it is you said.
Have a look,
Like,
fancy.
but you haven't said which parts you've lied on. I think at one point you said that it was a correlation of 5 different people's story. Who are these mystical 5 people? Who's they? You know? You're just so vague and sketchy. Because it's all nonsense. It doesn't even make sense, Cecil. Listen to this video back. Not my one, but listen to your own video back, right? And tell me it makes sense.
Yes, darling.
And nobody cares.
Oh, we care.
They already got their mind made up.
Well, yeah.
They already chose to want to believe some nasty shit.
I told you, Cecil, if the girls came out on their own volition, don't you dare, and they said, no, this is what happened, right? Then it'd be a different story, wouldn't it? But that's not going to happen, is it? Never going to happen. The only time they're ever going to come forward again is if they think, fuck it, you know what? We've actually got the confidence now to get him done. And they actually fucking take you down. And I think people will be cheering and clapping them. And they'll offer to pay their legal fees and everything, Cecil, I bet.
There's not one person on God's green earth, whether they know me in real life, who has witnessed me around kids or only know me on YouTube who witnessed me around kids, can ever honestly say that I've ever acted weird around kids.
Right, well, find a video where the kids are defending him, because what I am interested in is I've got to be careful because Missy's eating grapes. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about, so to speak. No, nothing like that. Just him. Daddy doesn't do this, does he? You don't feel weird around Zandra's dad, do you? Whatever your name is.
Yeah,
Right. It's not the reactions were forced and they were not fluid reaction.
No. It was the most. They're wooden. They're very wooden. Those 2 girls.
If Phil, Phil wouldn't ask Missy such a question anyway. It wouldn't be around her. But
No.
yeah,
Daddy molested 3 kids.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Who?
who's got 3 kids?
Dad molested 3 kids.
What the hell would you say?
Why would you say something
She's-
stupid like
she's
that?
fu-
No,
Missy,
that ain't funny.
That's not funny. No one's laughing at that.
No, that's not funny. That ain't funny at all. I know what you're trying
She's
to
trying to do the joke that Justin made. Remember the Xbox joke?
Oh
She's
yeah.
trying to make the joke that Justin made.
Yeah, no.
Right, about the violet.
No,
But it
that
didn't
ain't
work.
that ain't funny, memory. That landed on. Oh, that was what you call tone deaf, darling. All right, you have to learn about tone deaf. That was totally tone
I
deaf.
was like, what?
Well, yeah, there's a child's input there.
There you go.
Just carry on.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Yeah.
Now, I've said some shit not knowing how to explain it properly in regards to what point I was trying to get across. I might have explained things the wrong way, and then maybe it came out wrong sometimes. But
Like I said, Cecil, saying 10-year-olds are fully developed, blah 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 blah.
They're not. Look at what Missy just said.
Yeah.
It's like,
Exactly. Just like I said, it's just it doesn't explain anything, Cecil. You haven't
I
explained it
remember
wrong.
a prime example of my daughter was being called to On like a previous night to her going to play school, she must have been what, 3-year-old. I cut my leg shaving and I had to have a plaster because it was bleeding. And Missy wanted to cut a birthday cake and I wouldn't allow her, being 3. So she goes to play school with a pile of plaster on that I put on just as play, no wound at all. They call me. Missy said she was in hospital because she cut herself with a cake knife. I said, right. So I go to the play school and I said, let's take off your bandage then, and there's no wound there. And I explained, and they were laughing their asses off. The kid, the brain under 12, you can't say the brain is developed at
No.
under, 14, 15, and even then that's not old enough for
No.
sex. You're disgusting.
No, exactly.
Saying nasty stuff about children? No. Me fighting with trolls who say nasty things about children in regards to me? Yeah, me defending myself. Y'all took those old videos where I was defending myself and you altered the fuck out of them and you re-uploaded them and you said, here, look, guys, this man said that kids are fully developed. Look, he's talking about his daughter's period. Isn't that sick? Look, guys.
But that's what you did. That's exactly what you did, though, Cecil. What's taken out of context there, mate? It's not a defense either. Dude, that video was taken as it was. Apart from me, because usually people use my short on that one because you deleted it straight away when you realised how stupid it was. You're ranting and raving over something, but you know, the only thing that was added was my face comes up on video looking disgusted at you, and when you said little girls' brains are fully developed, I did an explosion fucking special effect on it, like my mind was blown, you know? That is it. That video is taken as is. Not 10 seconds out of context, a whole fucking minute of you going on one about how little girls are fully developed, period, and all the rest of it. It's not a defense, Cecil.
You're misleading people away from the point.
What was the point? Do enlighten me. What was the fucking point then?
Of what I was trying to say. In the
So you're going to tell us what you were trying to say? Let's see.
Those videos, and you're failing to give them the origin of the original attention I had.
Well, go on then, tell us now. But you won't, will you? Because you know it's just fucking baloney. You thought that was a defence, and again you thought, oh shit, that doesn't sound good either. You know, you got no defence, you got nothing to stand on. Otherwise, you're going to tell us what the point of that video was now. But you're not. Watch. I bet you he doesn't, he just moves on.
To why I made and said those videos.
Go on then. Go on
Those
then.
extra videos that y'all put out about me saying kids are fully developed, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah, go on then. Tell us the point. Tell us it.
You guys are not putting those out there as Cecil's defending himself in regards to this. No.
Yeah. It's obvious you're trying to defend just. Oh my god. It's not defense anyway, but you're not going to tell us the point, are you?
Oh.
I told you.
We're just going to take what he's saying,
Yeah.
knowing that he's got kids in his mouth, out of context.
It's not out of context, though, Cecil, is it?
Did you just say kids in his mouth?
As in, like, you're speaking about kids. Speaking about, you talk, oh, it's sick because Cecil's talking about kids. No. But you know, see? You talk shit because you know it's not a defense. Even I could tell you, this is Cecil defending himself, okay? This is his explanation. It doesn't work, Cecil. It's not a defense in its own right. In its own right, it is not a defense. You know?
That way we can make people think that he's talking nasty about kids.
Because you just are. Because that is the way your brain works. That is the way your brain is processing. That's what you can't grasp because your brain is faulty. It is sick. You do understand?
And that's unfair.
It's not unfair, mate. It's just the facts, okay? It is the facts. Come away, dog. Dog me, not to her phone.
Not right.
No, you're not right.
That's childish and unfair.
Right, where's that violin music again? Fuck off. Yeah, you fucking
And
think
it's
about it.
sad that nobody is telling the truth. It's like people love YouTube because you can create a fairy tale facade.
Yeah, let's tell the truth, sorry, Cecil. Right, all right, guys, listen to me. Listen, everybody, listen up. Gather around. Right, you know this Cecil confession video? He's innocent, guys. Do you know what he did? He actually he lied. He did that video because the Me Too movement was happening, right? And he thought that he would get sympathy because he was just a poor molested boy. He was an underage boy. Remember that, guys? Underage, he was 17. You know, it was only just 17, even though he wasn't, but he says he is. So just believe that. And, you know, everyone's taking his videos out of context. You know, he said about, you know, little girls having periods and they're fully developed at 10.
Why would you even have that on your brain? You'd have no reason to have a child's menstrual cycles in your
But listen,
that brain.
that's him defending himself. That's him defending himself.
No. When have you ever, as an adult, when have you ever, even though you have a daughter, thought about the menstrual cycle of anybody? You don't even think of my menstrual cycle.
No, but
and I'm your wife.
No, I don't. But what he, in his mind, right? This is the facts of it, right? He was trying to basically justify it. Say, look, you know, in reality, what he was saying was 10-year-olds are fully developed when this happened that night, and it wasn't like I.
So some even get a period. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. So what he's trying to say is, when that night happened, basically, he hasn't violated them because it's what they wanted. It's the same fucking defense at the start.
Oh, for fuck's
In
sake.
effect, you know, he's going to deny that, but that's and again, it's a fuck up. What's 10 years old got to do with anything anyway? My daughter's 10 years old, and they're pretty young. What's that got to do with anything that age? Why are you so obsessed with this age? Is what he's getting at.
She still can't decide whether she wants to play with reborns or
Yeah.
not.
Why are you focusing on this age thing so much? You know, that is what he's trying to get at. You know, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's okay. No.
They
No.
have no clue. And those that do have had enough damage done without you adding to it.
Boom.
About people you don't like, and you can create a fairy tale facade life,
How is this
a little
fair?
dream world,
What the fuck are you
because
wanting to
most of you people are miserable, and YouTube is a way for you to escape reality.
Phil, can
You
get passports and go to America. I want to talk to him face to face. I literally want to be with him in that room, and no violence, no threats, just him and me in a room and talk, or at least me and Hedy.
Yeah. Well,
I would love to.
Cecil, speak for yourself when you talk about people being miserable. You don't know what life I got, mate.
I will tell you this now, guys. Phil doesn't know if Missy's got anything
No.
going on menstrual wise. Why would you have a clue, Cecil?
No.
Why would you even have it in your head?
No. But Cecil, you can't about like us. Everyone's just miserable. That's what it is. Cecil, you don't know what life I got at all, mate. Okay, I live in the country. People would kill to where I live. The sort of place I live, mate. I'm the most armed motherfucker on this block. I can leave my door wide open, okay, and no person will come in.
Because I have to have the window open at all times for air.
Thank God we live in a place like this, right?
Yeah, really.
But we can leave our door wide open and be out for the whole day, and not one thing that would be stolen from this property, Cecil. Okay, so that's the first thing. I live in a highly desirable area, hence why our council tax is so disgustingly high.
We're very lucky in that.
Yeah, our council band is ridiculously high, but it's an area where you can leave your car unlocked,
And
doors
we're on
wide
social
open.
housing as well.
Yeah.
So we're very lucky. Our healthcare is free.
Yeah.
We're very, very fortunate.
I've got acres and acres of fields, of green meadows everywhere. Cow store. I don't know if you can see the
and
text.
it's upsetting because of my chest. I can't get out and walk the dog anymore.
I don't know if you
And
can see.
you upset me to the point where I hurt myself because I yell at you.
I don't know if you can see the text going on at the top every so often, but that's one of my subscribers who's talking to me on a personal level and actually texting me, right? She lives down, not the road, she lives on 15, 20 minutes away, and she lives on a barge. I'm not doxing her, but she lives on a barge. And if you're not a barge, Cecil, probably not. It's a boat. She lives on a giant boat, okay, Cecil? Lives on a giant boat, and she can float downstream anywhere she wants to, you know?
I love that
So don't talk on us having miserable lives and whatnot. I'm married, you're not. You say she's your wife. Hedy isn't your wife, she's your girlfriend. Your best thing you can call her is your fiance, if you want.
Paedophile supporter.
Paedophile support is more appropriate. But
She's just as disgusting as you.
yeah, but
She
I
should look
am.
in the mirror and look at her daughter and wonder what the fuck she's doing.
I am married. I've got a French bulldog here, Cecil, worth thousands of pounds.
And he has a skeletal, very frightening, scary, ranty wife. Well, a wife that would die for him.
Yep. I've got, a Bang & Olufsen stereo over there. I'm not going to say like possessions are the
That's from
important
the
things.
60s, before people think we're buying
Oh, yeah, we're not buying Bang & Olufsen. Yeah, it's from the 1960s.
You see these things and people are like, oh, really?
How much money have you got, you bastard?
Exactly.
No. These are all heirlooms, if you like, most of them. Like my Marantz tape deck. It's all heirlooms from my parents. But my point is, Cecil, and it's not about possession of goods anyway, okay? Possession of goods doesn't make you a happy person necessarily, so to say. But you don't. What I'm trying to point out is you don't know anything about people's lives. You talk about, people are just miserable. You don't know nothing, absolutely nothing what we do. But how do we know what you do so much? Is because you upload constantly. You go on about, people spend all day on YouTube. It is you that is uploading all day on YouTube. Master Shredder spends 30 seconds doing a short, then carries on with his business. If he puts up a live, he's about 5 or 10 minutes.
Why do you accuse Angelo and Shredder of thinking about you all day and doing videos on you all day? They do 30 seconds to a minute videos. They're better than us. I'm ranting on.
Yeah.
You go for the jugular with them, but we go on for ages. No, not like them too.
Yeah, 30-second shorts. And if they do a live, he's on for about 5 or 10 minutes. He goes, look, guys, I've got to go because I've got shit to do, It is you that uploads all day long. Don't call us fucking miserable, you cunt. It is you that's miserable, and you're miserable because of the situation you put yourself in.
And you like to believe lies because it's something nasty to say about someone that you don't like.
Yeah, he's a rock star. Right, I forgot what he said there. Hang on, let me go back 10 seconds.
I was just reading the chat.
People are miserable, and YouTube is a way for you to escape reality.
I don't need to escape
And
reality.
you like to believe lies.
Do you have any
See, so
idea
if I
that
like-
I have bad luck and bad shit happen to me all day fucking long, and I do not take it out on anybody else. I am not here for any other reason than you're a sick paedophile and you need taken off the streets, and that's why I'm here.
If we like to believe lies, Cecil, we believe your rubbish about you being innocent,
Because it's something nasty to say about someone that you don't like.
Why don't
You
I
guys
do
like to
so?
talk shit.
Why don't
You
I
like to fuck with people. You like to give people a hard time. And you like to ruin people's lives.
I'm laughing at Albus, he's hilarious.
Why would I not like you, Cecil? Give me a reason not to like you. Go on.
And you definitely like to destroy their YouTube channels.
No,
I don't
God.
care
You did
about
that.
the YouTube channel. What I care
No.
about
You did that yourself, and
is you're walking around a child's playground with disgusting thoughts in your head. That's what I care about.
yeah.
How do we
And the
know
sad
you're
thing
not
is
there
that-
looking at that like some boy or girl who's like 12 or under? How do we know that's not your purpose?
He's interacting with kids anyway.
How
like,
do you know? How do we have your? How will we ever have your word that you are there purely to see what metal detecting shit you can find?
Worst area ever to metal detect. It's brand new park practically. There's gonna be nothing there, mate.
Every time I actually talk to one of the YouTubers directly, it always goes back to something that happened to them.
No. But what that
don't you
right?
even- right.
What that is
my
motive. It's not because of you, but it's because they know what it feels like to be a victim, Cecil.
I am very lucky. I have never had such terrible things happen to me.
Nor
but
have I.
do
Nor have
know
I.
that my son is incredibly struggling because of someone like you.
Yeah.
And that person's dead, and I can't get him, but I'll get you.
Yeah. That's just a motivation, Cecil. Because, if they can rid somebody else and get another person done who is that way inclined, because you are, it's not a false allegation, then that's why. They have strong empathy. But if they didn't have anything done to them, they might not understand the severity of it. I mean, most people do, even if they haven't had it done,
RV. I'm sorry that you were violated by a preacher. It's an epidemic that happens all over the world and in a lot of the Catholic faith. It's
Sure, and you are contributing to it, Cecil. And by the way, RV doesn't blame you for that. Don't even think about trying to strong arm that. He doesn't blame you for the things he's had to deal with. He blames you for what you do.
disgusting. Hetty's actual uncle was kicked out of being a priest who worked at a boys' home.
Oh dear God.
He went camping with these boys
Oh my.
in a program, got them all drunk, and molested them.
That's friend.
Cecil, you're dropping more family secrets. What is it with your fucked up family? Every single member of your family is fucked up. Now, Hetty's side of the family is fucked up too, it seems to be. My God. Again, a new secret we didn't know about. We
I'm
now
sure
found
Eddie's gonna
out.
love you for that
Yep,
one.
you now tell Hetty's business, but Hetty's dad
We've already seen her breast.
is a fucking weirdo who was taken out of a church because he took a load of boys fucking camping, got them all drunk, and then molested the fuck out of them. Brilliant, Cecil. You just don't know when to shut up, and it's good. It's good. I'm glad you don't know when to shut up.
So
But
why is Hetty supporting you and her ex?
she should have the fucking most biggest sympathy
Because
going.
if somebody hurt me, I would do everything I can to make sure that no other such like-minded person would be anywhere near me.
Your whole family is fucking warped, mate, all the way through and through to the core. You're all fucking incestuous, pedophilic.
Most people I have had contact with who have had certain situations in their life have never gone on to offend and be around such behaviour after that time.
Jeez.
I'm trying to be so
And it's documented.
Ah.
And he was a Catholic priest. Hetty comes from a Catholic family. She went to a Catholic school. And she knows. She understands.
So if she understands, why the fuck is she fucking with you?
Well-
Why the fuck is she paying 20 quid a month to keep another fucking ex-pedophile boyfriend on the streets?
I'd give everything I've got.
Like,
to
what the fuck? Come
Well,
on.
one subscriber says, I know a few metal detectors and they always go to fields where they believe ancient sites are. not
That's
city
right.
areas.
Yeah, that's right. When it comes to metal detectors, Cecil, you want to go to fields and stuff, old Victorian fields or whatever. That's where you're going to find your treasure. Not in a kiddie's play park. You're using it as a device to talk to kids or get kids to strike up a conversation with you. That's what you got
Dear
it for. It's a
God,
prop.
please.
It's a
Right.
prop. Okay.
I pray that there
Now,
are no other victims.
Granted, he could throw out the argument that he's in a very urban area, but you got a car, Cecil. You can travel a bit further.
Phil, I'm just going to read the. I don't want to just settle down.
Wow. All right, mate.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got you, brother
That's
Edmund. No worries. But yeah, I know. But well done, Cecil. Another family secret told to the world. You're just a gift that keeps on giving.
You know, unfortunately, this type of thing happens to a lot of people in
Yeah.
life.
And you're the part of it.
And it's usually people that are either vulnerable because they either don't have their dad in their life or some type of dysfunction.
So,
Sorry to interrupt, but you did ask me to keep you on top of chat, and I am doing so.
yeah, go on.
Kim Franks, Hetty's brothers have disowned her. They hate Cecil. They
That's,
hate Cecil, so they've abandoned her.
Wow.
According to Kim.
that's interesting. So I got to get my speaker back. My speaker has just decided to die.
Mental health issues
Yeah.
with the child or mental health or lack of ability to always supervise their children based off of work schedules and stuff, to where kids become vulnerable and wind up getting violated by relatives and friends and people that they're associated with. It's unfortunate, it's disgusting, and it's nasty that people would fucking violate a child
Well, yeah. Come on, Cecil.
in any such manner. It's
True. But it's just a shame you don't feel the same way deep down, innit?
disgusting, dude.
You're saying everything that you think we want to hear, in effect. You do this quite a lot. I mean, you keep throwing up fucking all sorts of cases to pedophiles and shit and whatnot. Yeah,
It's happened to me.
I know.
And I am so sorry it happened to
Yeah.
you. I genuinely mean that.
Exactly.
Anyone who has had such terrible things, I've got deep empathy for, but they don't all go on to do what you
No.
did. And being as close to 18, but not over the age of 18, does not make you any less of a
Yeah, that.
because no 17-year-old has an interest in such young children. It is not heard of,
No.
no matter what you say.
But the stories that are being said about me on YouTube, they don't add up.
Oh, come on.
They add up perfectly, mate. Your stories don't add up. Your defenses don't add up.
Ours aren't stories, though. though, Cecil, are they?
Yeah, exactly. They add up perfectly. It's yours that don't add up. Your defenses, or you trying to like this video in its entirety just doesn't make any fucking sense. Come on, man. You're insulting my intelligence and anyone else around you. This isn't your supporters you're talking to or your family. This is the internet, and the internet never forgets.
There's a lot of confusion surrounding the rumors that's being said about me
How is it a
for
rumor,
7
Cecil?
years on YouTube.
It ain't a rumor though, is it, Cecil? It's an account.
Things do not add up.
Ah, that's
RV, even you
yeah.
said.
Hovo, or however you would pronounce
That's
it.
B-Love. But yeah, go on.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, B-Love, I didn't know that. There you go. There's being tried as an adult and a juvenile sex offender registry.
Yeah, Cecil forgets that as well. He thinks that only like adults can get on the sex offenders register. Not true, Cecil.
B-Love cracks me up.
You didn't understand why my sister, who accused me when I was an underage boy of some girl.
You keep saying that, oh, I was an underage boy, like you know, like you're like super young, like you're the same age as these girls or something. Like, nah.
Then it turned into girls. How the fuck, for one, her story's changed. And then you said my story changed. It probably has. It was, what, 25 years ago or longer?
Well, this is interesting. What did I say at the start of this video?
I can't do this.
About his memory not being very good, but yet he can remember. I didn't say that shit. At the start of the video, he says, I didn't say anything about sleeping with these girls or having
Cecil,
sexual shit.
Sorry, Phil, but you are getting more and more people in. It's 23, now it's gone down to 19, and it goes back up again.
That's all right.
No, but I'm just saying more and more people are interested in what's going on, Cecil.
Yeah. Cecil, you said at the very start of the video, when I first started the stream, and I said, watch this, guys, because later on in the video, I know I didn't say that shit, but yet here, oh, my memory's not so good. Ugh.
You don't like random news because you can't argue with him. How he puts his evidence down.
Yep.
He backs every single word up that he says.
Yep.
And you can't stand him because there is no defense against him.
They're in, and the only thing you try and pull is that he's editing my stuff and like completely switching the audio and completely fucking,
What's Matt saying? Hello.
you know, doing amazing edits, doing like, you know, Michael Bay fucking or Steven Spielberg fucking edits on my videos. That's what he's doing. Well, fucking, in that case, Cecil, answer to my videos where I just press play and press pause and respond.
Do you remember in detail 20-something years?
Not in detail, but I would remember that. Yeah, you know. And I bet you do remember that. I bet you remember it fucking decently, because I bet you've had many a night with yourself at night, so to say, remembering things, because that's what they do, isn't it?
I don't. Almost every ghost box session that I've done, I forgot 80% of the people's names that I...
That's because you're a scumbag and you literally try and get viral by going after a recently dead person, ethics-wise. But I'm not going to go into this too much. But I already said why it's a shit idea to do a celebrity ghost box session the moment they die, because their name is all over the radio. Oh, look, Kobe Bryant's in my house because it said Kobe Bryant. You can't even remember his name fucking half the time, yet you talk like you're a big fan of him, if I remember rightly on that fucking video. Oh, Kobe Bryant, big fan of yours. Say a lot, don't you, Cecil, like other channels. Random news, I used to be a fan of you. I used to be a big fan of you. And you, Scooter Beggins, I was a big fan of you. Yet, funnily enough, none of those guys can find any comments in their old videos. And when they do, like, look up their subscribers, newly subscribed, Cecil from C-Love. Fucking Paranormal. Paradolia normal.
done ghost box sessions on, unless I do them repetitively.
Mr. Mike's going off on the run now.
And I think that's just short-term memory loss. But people forget. Thanks.
Yeah, you do contradict your own contradictions, Cecil. Fucking right.
But one thing that I know I would never forget would be something like that. If something that serious happened through me or by me, I think I would remember.
Yeah, you remember, right? That's why you went up and that's why you went up and did a video on it, because you wanted to get your word in first and how it went down, you know, from your side of the story. So you remember exactly how it went down, mate. Well, your version and how you're the victim.
One of our supporters has said, "You have no ethics. You are morally bankrupt."
You have no ethics. You are morally bankrupt, and I quote.
Every detail. There's a reason why the parent didn't take it serious. There's a reason why No charges were brung up.
Because the
There's
parents
a
are
reason.
disgusting.
Because the parents suck, Cecil, and you knew
Shit
that,
parents.
and you
And-
took advantage of that. Because if the parents were damn good parents, you wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't be fucked up either. Okay, that's why, mate. You knew the parents were shit, and you thought you could get away with it because you're an opportunist.
Why? This is the only situation.
No,
That
no,
almost-
stop. This isn't the only situation. You fucking liar.
Alright.
Try again.
Oh,
Which got me falsely accused again, and there's a reason why nothing ever happened of that.
yeah, but nobody else
If
gets
you guys
themselves
wanna
in
go
this
after-
situation.
Yeah, it's funny, Cecil. Nobody else ever gets in these situations. Only you. You must be like the most unluckiest dude to come across these sexual fucking events that happen with kids grabbing onto you. You're the only person this has ever happened or I've ever heard of. Yet you turn around and say it's like a common thing that happens all the time. People just don't talk about it. Now, shut up.
Real chomos do it.
You are a real
Your
chomo.
channels will grow. People will be proud of you.
Cecil, we don't do this to have people proud of us. We don't do this for views. I lose subscribers when I do this.
Care for other people's opinions of me
Cecil,
or what I say.
I'm
That's
pissed.
something you will know.
I'm pissing off my original audience who subbed to me. My original followers don't really watch my shit anymore because I've done so many videos on you. But I feel like it's my moral duty to do this. All right, I've gained new followers, true. But my point is, I've lost my core audience because of you. So this has nothing to do with views.
I will watch your channels.
Now, go back.
Chomos do it. Your channels will grow. People will be proud of you. I will watch your channels.
Oh, great. I get support from the fucking Chomo. Brilliant. Thanks.
I will be proud of you people.
Oh, imagine that. Cecil's proud of you. Could you imagine anything more honourable?
If you decided to go after real chomos.
We are. Don't worry. You're just not a convicted one. Yet.
It's an awesome, inspirational thing to do.
Ah, the positive, inspiring words from a positive, inspiring, young-looking man.
Children need protected. So do women.
They do, and that's why eyes are all on you. Women? Oh, God. Bit of chivalry going on there, Cecil, right? Or sexism, which one?
I made a mistake.
Damn
Shout out,
straight.
shout.
Damn straight you made a mistake. Who did you shout out?
Sorry, guys.
Shy Ghost. Hello, Shy Ghost. Yeah, damn right you made a mistake.
I said some dishonest shit on a goofy old video.
No, Cecil. You said all the right things that we needed to hear. Come on, we've been over this.
Parents don't report a family member because of the shame and the trauma on the rest of the family and society in general, especially in close-knit communities.
Boom. Whoever said that? Is that you or is that
I'm
some...
not telling. You can see.
That was in chat, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely right. They do. Our own family, and
Obviously,
it's the
I'll
same...
show you who said it, but I'm not.
It's the
reading
same.
that.
It's the same. Yeah. No, that is true. That is very true. That it happens with our family. It happens, you know, and it happened with Cecil's family. They sweep it under the rug, and Cecil thinks, well, I can manipulate my family of just talking this utter tripe and nonsense. He thought the same thing would happen on the internet, and it's not, and it's really getting to him. But no matter, he's trying every lie, every fucking. It doesn't even make sense, man. I made this video because I lied about it because of the Me Too. I've gone over it. It just makes no fucking sense. It's bizarre. It's absurd. It's just, come on, man. How stupid do you think people are? Do you know what it reminds you of? It reminds you of like a lie a school kid would say.
Yeah.
Like if
yeah.
you know, a school kid was caught nicking a chocolate. I didn't steal the chocolate. I moved the chocolate to give it back. Right, that's why it's in your school bag. Yeah,
Stop.
because I stole the chocolate to make sure no one else would steal it, so I could give it back and make sure it was safe. That's why I did it. That's what it sounds like, Cecil. That kind of like, it's just fucking absurd.
You guys are never going to live it down because negativity
Wrong. You're never gonna live it down, and you're realizing this.
is all you know how to put out on YouTube.
Speak for yourself. I've got plenty of positive videos. Would you like me to link you some? There's a lovely big playlist. In fact, all my pet videos are nice and positive, Cecil. They're all cute and cuddly. It needs to be cute and cuddly as a palate cleanser after this.
You love to hurt people.
No, that title belongs to you, but not you. Innocence.
You love to drag people because it makes you feel like you're something special. It makes you.
Is there a device for? I need to play that fucking violin music again. Is this one working?
Nope, it's dead.
Damn.
I'm messaging someone, so.
All right, okay. After that, we'll play some violin music, maybe. Oh, actually, I think I have it. Actually, just hang on, Cecil. Oh, I can't play them at the same time, can I? Bollocks.
Feel like that you're better than someone. You guys are arrogant, narcissistic, pieces of shit.
Narcissistic, right? Yeah, because narcissistic people don't tend to want to protect the innocents. Narcissistic people think of themselves and themselves only, and that is what you do. It's always about you, Cecil. Right? You are the victim. When you put your daughter in front of you as a shield, you always protect yourself and yourself only. It's never your fault. You are portraying those signs, not us.
You don't have lives. Because people who have lives don't waste their whole day doing the shit that y'all do.
You mean a 30-second short from Master Shredder, a 5-minute fucking...
We're probably the ones that take the longest.
Yeah, we do the longest. And the only reason why I'm doing the longest now is because I do have a lot more time since I'm now my wife's carer, paid carer. I'm a paid carer now for my wife because of her ill health. So
neither of us are happy about
no, we're not happy about it, but we're sort of forced into that position because her health is that bad. So it is serious, my wife's health, seriously.
Me yelling doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help. She'll collapse later on fucking tonight, I'm telling you.
I feel it now, but I can't do I just, well, you know what I get. Like,
yeah.
It triggers me a lot.
So, Cecil, you say you don't have lives, okay, on that front. I like I told you, I've described the sort of area I live where people kill to swap positions where I live in. I get offers quite a lot actually to move here and me move out to the city. Yeah, we got one woman got quite forceful with us, like trying to egg us on to swap fucking buildings with her in effect. And she's in a more city area, not to say where a docks obviously, but no. Although it's shit here in terms of like access is very difficult. There's no shops. There's nothing here. There's nothing here but a church. That is it. That's all, and a school, primary school and a church. It is completely crime free, like I said, and like I said, I'm the most protected person on the whole of the fucking village, I think, which is fine by me.
Tell the truth.
Touche. You tell the truth.
Bunked you fuckers because you were saying I was high on camera.
Right, let's go into that then, the high on camera thing. Right, okay. So you kept nodding out on camera, and you still do it here and there now. Here and there you do it, okay? Not as much, but you said you were high. Everyone was noticing you were high on camera. You weren't just falling asleep, Cecil. You were proper fucking gone. So you went to your drug clinic and you did a test. Now that test was proved to be negative. Well done. Congratulations. Like, no mean feat. Addiction's a bitch. I don't hold you accountable for your drug use per se, okay? What I don't like is you pretending that you're like a model person in recovery when you're not. You're snorting your tablets. Come on, man. It's fucking obvious. Your sniffling is not allergies. It's absolutely obvious. I counted, right? You did a 5-minute...
45, I think you said it was.
Yeah. You did a 5-minute video, under 5-minute video the other day, 4 minutes, 40 seconds, I think it was. And you sniffed 45 times, 47 times, something like that. You were sniffing every single sentence. If it's an allergy, you don't sniff like that, mate. That's because you're stuffing something up your nose, and I suspect it's your tablets. Anyway, your test, you being high on camera, was negative. Congratulations, well done. There's something a bit odd about it, though. There was no recovery medicine found in your test. That was a bit strange. But okay, fine. We'll just say maybe you didn't need it, which you would have needed it, but we'll just, give you a benefit of the doubt. Now, that's great, okay? That exonerates you for a period of time. You cannot keep running back to that test like 7 years later and go, guys, I'm clean. I'm clean. I'm not high on camera. That will exonerate you for a period of time. Really, it's only valid for that day, that week, maybe, that month at a push. But when you're still falling asleep on camera and it's obvious it's not just through tiredness, fuck me. Some of the clips Random News has found, eh?
Sorry, it's my Cowstone. The other night on his live, his fag looked very purple when he lit it. So there may have been something in it. I don't know. May have just been the lighting, but it is Cecil, so I don't know if I'm wrong.
Yeah, and no one would like begrudge you anyway if you're smoking a bit of weed or whatnot. Random News like fucking says, come on guys, light up, and encourages it almost. It's fair enough. No worries, do whatever you want. I don't hold you against you for your drug use, Cecil. Whatever. Addiction's a bitch. I am someone who is in recovery myself. Master Shredder is also someone who's in recovery himself, by the way. But do you notice something between the two of us? We're not fucking sniffling every 2 seconds and falling asleep every 2 seconds. People can fall off the wagon. That can happen. But none of us are out there going, look, guys, we're the most model person for recovery going. Look at us. Look how fucking model. No. You do. Therefore, the focus will be put on you. If he's such a model in recovery, how come he's sniffing all the time? How come he's doing this? How come he's doing that? You see how you fuck yourself up by portraying something you're not? But anyway, that's that addressed, okay? You debunked, if you like, you gave a clean test. That will cover you for a period of time, but it's not going to cover you all the time, and so on and so on. You've fallen asleep so many more times. And to this day, you still do it here and there, and it's obvious it's not just retiredness.
I debunked you, and you're mad about it, RV and Shredder.
No, they ain't mad. Why'd they be mad about it?
Tell the truth.
They'd rather
I
do
stood up for Steve Huff.
Yeah, Shire Ghost, absolutely.
Oh, you didn't just say that. You didn't just say that. Steve Huff. Cecil. And at least it's not me, because you keep saying it like, order of magnitude, he's mad that I like Steve Huff.
Yeah, there you go, Kelston. Me too. I mean, something a little harder than a bush. Myself, I am an ex-addict of some nasty things. I will just say this winds me right up.
Yeah.
Because she's done it.
It's insulting. It's fucking insulting, isn't it? And he's
Yeah.
look at me, guys. I'm a model fucking person in recovery. You're in recovery, but you're not model.
Advertise it. I didn't know that about Karen. I've been talking to her for ages.
Yeah. And most people and Master Shredder is too. He's someone else who's in recovery, and he's done bloody well. He's fucking running his own business. Master Shredder employs people. When you're employing people, you're fucking doing something good for the community. You're providing jobs. That is fucking amazing. If someone can provide jobs for other people, Master Shredder's already offered me a job. If I ever go to America, I've got a place of work.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said, Roy, when you ever come out here, I can set you up. You guys can live here, and I'll have constant
So why the
work for you.
fuck am I in the UK then, you silly twat?
Well,
Mind you, what state's he in?
I don't actually. I think it's Ohio. I think.
Is it hot in Ohio?
Yeah, moderate. I wouldn't say it's stupidly hot, but it's moderate.
So it's not cold.
No, it's not like Canada
can't
or
do
anything. No, I know.
Thank you, Shred. I'd love to, but I think the heat would fucking kill me.
Yeah, Natalie needs fucking Arctic conditions
I
nearly.
want to go to Alaska, not fucking Florida or somewhere like that. Stop that.
Something wrong with her hypothalamus, it's your temperature. It's
yeah,
nuts.
totally.
That's hence why I have to sleep with the windows wide open. I'm sitting there shivering my
I
ass
do
off.
need air as well.
It's air too, yeah.
But yeah.
But
I'm sure Ohio's lovely. There's no hate on Ohio. I assure you, it's just the temperature.
But yeah, and going back to the Steve Huff thing, right? I haven't spoken on Steve Huff for fucking years, Cecil, like 3 years or something. He's done, he's finished, he's ruined, his reputation is gone. All that's left now, the people that watch him and believe in him, they'll never change. And the reason why Cecil brings this up, because Cecil came to me, I used to watch Cecil actually in about 2010, 11, 12, when I was taxi driving. I thought, who the fuck's this joker? So at the time, I was in a house with Natalie with serious activity, and I was discovering about it. I was a skeptic, and my world was flipped upside down, okay? Hence why this channel is a paranormal channel, right? So, once I'd learned what was what, Cecil was sometimes in my playlists. I thought he was a bit of a fucking weirdo, but I didn't think anything of it, okay? He's discovering shit as well. His sessions didn't make sense because he's using the apps, and I was like, apps are rubbish, but whatever, he meant no harm, he's okay, little did I know. Anyway, when I started doing my YouTube channel, Cecil came up to me and said, oh yeah, no, Steve Huff, etc. I said, no. See, Steve Huff is a fake. And I explained everything to him, the reasons why. He was like, oh, I had no idea about that. Thank you, dude. All right, cool. No worries, made a friend. He comes back to me like a week later. Steve Huff isn't a fake. Hello, Jimmy. Steve Huff isn't a fake. He's amazing. He's this, that, and the other. I was like, Cecil, let me break it down to you again. The reason why. So I explain it again. And he goes, oh, I get it now. Okay. And fucks off. He comes back again the week after. No, Steve Huff isn't a fake. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, right, I'm going to explain it to you one more time. He goes away again, like listening to what I'm trying to tell him and the reasons why. I break it down as simple as possible. But no, he comes back again with more fucking propaganda from Steve Huff. And I said, Cecil, you're like a weather vane. That's what I called him, a weather vane. You change in the direction of the wind. You go left and you go right. You go left. You change. You flip flop left and right. Okay. I've given you all the information that regarding Steve Huff. If you believe him, you believe him. Go and fucking spend £10,000 on guitar apparatus worth a couple of £100, or fucking don't. I don't care either way. So that's why Cecil keeps bringing up the Steve Huff thing, like I'm mad that he's a Steve Huff lover. I don't give a fuck, mate. You spend your money on Steve Huff.
Why
You do
the
that.
hell would anyone above the age of, well, why would anybody give a toss that you like a YouTuber and we don't?
Yeah.
Like that makes no sense.
I know, just because I know the truth on Steve Huff and you're too stupid to understand it.
Yeah, but you're making it about him now.
You know, that's that. That's it. I haven't covered him for years, Cecil. Master Shredder has never covered Steve Huff. Never. The only thing linked to Shredder and myself is Shredder was once a part of my community called Truth Seekers. I had a community going where we only wanted real evidence. You know, people who provided real evidence and real, you know, whatever. That's a law in its own right, which I can't be asked to go into about what happened to that community. It's very complicated, etc. Good and bad. Lots of good more than the bad, but there was some bad as well. But regardless, okay, that's the only... And I didn't know him as Master. Billy Pitts, that was it, you know? He was in... That's how I know Shredder in terms of their, you know... But he didn't do any Steve Huff exposing videos. All he learned was that, oh, Steve Huff is a fraud because this reason, because he watched my videos. And that is that. So no one gives a fuck about Steve Huff, Cecil. That is not a motivation for this. The motivation is kids and what you put up.
You're mad about it. That's the real reason why y'all hate me.
No, Cecil. That's
And it doesn't
preposterous.
matter what kind of fucking rumor that was said about me.
It's preposterous, Cecil. It's nutty.
As long as it's rumors and it slanders my name and it works, you guys are going to say it.
It's like, you're not that important, Cecil. Do you really think that people put so much time and effort to, like, make up rumors, make up things, just to do Cecil? It's like, it's trendy to hate Cecil. You're not that important, mate. You're just a chomo at the end of the day.
To worry about
No,
trending.
no, exactly.
Yeah, if you're going to in terms of trends, you're not going to get that because we're too low in subs.
No, exactly. The only reason why you're hated is because of your actions. Simple as that. Nothing else. But you can't see. You can see that. You're just so self-centered. As I keep saying, you're the fucking main character in your own fucking movie, and everyone else is a supporting role.
Because you don't have a problem with lying.
I think Ashiva doesn't have a problem with lying. Just look at his fucking video.
And that's the problem.
Is it?
But you know what? On my main channel, I'm going to grow. I'm going to continue to make content.
Oh, you'll grow all right, but not the people you want to see. I mean, it's such a win, isn't it, Cecil? Having your comments disabled, having your live chat disabled, likes disabled. That's a win right there. That's an absolute win.
You know,
And I'm going
you'd
to
have done better, and many people have said it, to just say, like, I fucked up and actually talk to us like we're people, because
Yeah.
the fact that you don't talk to us, don't piss us off, because you're proclaiming innocence and various stories.
Doubling down,
And
quadrupling
anybody
down.
that asks a legitimate question, Sam being one, gave you a little bit of advice, asked you a very reasonable question,
Oh yeah,
and
you fucking went
out comes
nuts.
the ban button and whatnot.
He called him a sloppy fucking whatever.
Oh, what you said was absolutely.
You're disgusting, mate.
Can I have my the other
word-
phone, please?
The word you what?
The other phone.
The word you know what you call people and whatnot is utterly abhorrent, mate. It just shows where your mind is at. You know, on here, have you heard me call you anything close to what you call people like Sam at all? I've called you stupid and moronic and a liar and all the rest of it, but I've not. You know, I only insulted your teeth, for example. You know.
continue to ignore you over there. You don't want me to grow on YouTube because you're jealous.
Oh, I'm so
but
jealous. Oh, I wish. Cecil.
Are you right? I would love to know. Are you this deluded, or is this another one of your lies? Which now I've got a Green Day song in my head. It's just one of my lies.
Cecil, I've got a bigger channel than you. How can I be jealous of you, you fucking derp?
You're jealous of my life.
Ah, I wish I had the life of
Right.
Cecil.
You are with a Chomo supporter, which is good for you.
I wish.
Your poor daughter is going to have mental trauma, which you fail to realise
Yep.
and support.
I drive a car that is
Your
fucking
daughter
dangerous.
is superbly intelligent, very well mannered, and a credit. But what I will say is her emotional status is going to go down in the toilet because of what you put around her.
Yeah. No one is wanting to change places with you, Cecil. No one thinks, you know what, I really wish I was Cecil right now. Can you imagine swapping bodies with Cecil? All the agony in your mouth, because I'm sure your mouth hurts, okay? That's not like a joke or a piss take. I bet your mouth actually really hurts. You know, you can tell your lips are all swollen and sore. So that must fucking kill, mate. I hope you get that sorted, okay? But, like, you know, so, yeah, really jealous of that. I'm jealous. I mean, you know, your car is about to give up at any second, and when it does give up, you're gonna have a car crash.
Be careful.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say
that.
that. I know what that's like, but the thing is, his car's dangerous as well because that drive shaft is gonna fucking drop out, and it's gonna cause him to crash. And it's when it's gonna do
What
it.
happens if that happens? Because I do know a lot about cars, but not.
When that happens, it's unlikely to be on a 20-mile-an-hour road. It's gonna give up when he's doing 70 on the highway. And it's going to be, it's going to spin out and it's going to be awful. Okay. So please get your car sorted with that drive shaft. Please. I know it costs a lot and I know what that fucking feels like, etc. All right. But these are all reasons. Why would anyone be jealous of this to swap lives with you for that sort of thing? Like, oh, I wish I was Cecil. Again, this is so delusional. Do you not think other people have like just as good things going on? I mean, I'm married. You're not married, so you know why would I be jealous of this? It doesn't make no sense. Master Shredder owns his own business and employs people. Why'd he be jealous? You know, I don't think Master Shredder would fucking swap lives with me. So to say, I'll swap lives. Do we swap lives with Master Shredder?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck it, we're gonna go to Master Shredder an RV.
Yeah.
RV's got an RV. Yeah, RV's got an RV. You even said my wife wants an RV, and they've got an RV, crying about it. Fuck me, I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah, Mrs. Question.
Hey.
And I just seen your message on this other phone over here on my text app where you said that Hetty is going to find a real man. You don't know me. I work my ass off and I take care of my family. You don't know me in regards to being a man. So keep talking shit.
Cecil, we know a lot more about you than you think for the sole reason of what you put out. You put so much out there. You dox yourself constantly as well, you know? We know what you go and do. We know you visit your drug dealer. You even streamed your drug dealer once, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, that's so funny. He's there doing his live stream all like fucking whatever. This black dude approaches the car and puts his hand in like, he's like, oh, I gotta go, guys. Like, oh yeah, what was he doing? Fucking hell. Oh, it's so funny. Jesus. So yeah, we know what you do, mate, and fine, do that. Have at it. You know, a lot of us have been there. We know what it's like. What we don't do is hang around in fucking children's playgrounds with a fucking metal detector, though. Just thought I'd put that in.
I shouldn't see these streams because I get so.
You don't even pay attention to the channels that I don't even be on.
Well, no, because you're not on them. But why would you pay attention to channels you're not on? That makes no fucking sense.
All this is for views.
No, it's not for you. Stop it. It's like you're trying to like convince yourself. I told you, see, so I'm losing subscribers fucking doing this, or my core audience anyway.
What's that?
You say stupid shit trying to piss me off. RV, you already told me that that's what you do.
Yeah, he's told you that he trolls and fucks with you. Of course he does. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, you deserve it.
So I don't get mad at you people anymore.
No, that's why this video doesn't exist, because you don't get mad, guys. You know, putting videos up with his fucking filter on his on his eyeballs wide open.
And I know that's what you want me to do.
Yes, we do want you to. Do you know why? Because while you're spending the time doing this, hopefully you're not fucking eyeing up a child. Coming to the end now, guys.
You can text whoever you want because you shouldn't have anybody's phone number.
Well, Cecil, you did fucking up the game and fucking kick up a hornet's nest. You said you were going to go from YouTube and instead ended up having basically setting up 2 channels in effect. Yeah, actually, I did already exist, admittedly, but
You don't have her number. You don't have Hetty's sister's number. You're going and you're looking up names on the internet and you're finding some of her relatives. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
All the Hetty's relatives know what I'm dealing with on social media.
Rephrase. All Hetty's relatives know what you are, I expect. Hence why someone told me a minute ago that they've disowned Hetty because Hetty won't fucking drop you. Quote me if I'm wrong on that, guys, but let me know in the chat if I've got that right. If I've got it wrong, I'll say that.
So your threats of doxing Hetty's family is not going to work.
I wonder if that has been threatened or not, because Cecil never shows any proof of these things. If he's got proof of something like, see this subscriber say this stupid shit, he picks up the phone, he doesn't do editing, even though he's an editing expert, and puts the phone up to the computer monitor, showing the comment, and the refresh rate's going up and down, you can't fucking read it, but, he's trying to show it, that's the whole point. But when it comes to other shit, like, you guys are trolling my daughter and threatening my daughter, you don't see nothing.
I've never heard of your daughter being threatened by us anyway. I mean,
No.
whether that's away from us, I don't know. But
Sure, I'm not saying it's
from
not
us.
possible, but it ain't from Team Viper, that's for sure. But the point is, you never see anything. You never see him show any evidence of that. I got Master Shredder walking in my garden. Well, fine, if you have, why don't you show the video? And you can show it. And then, you could... No, we get nothing.
It's not. We've been dealing with y'all. We've been dealing with y'all for 7 years.
Get off
Well,
YouTube
for
then.
25 years, they've been dealing with what you did, so I don't have any sympathy, I'm afraid.
Perfectly put. Say it again, Mrs. Maggs.
I said, for over 25 years, they've been coping with what you did to them, so do forgive me if I have very little sympathy.
Boom.
See? You're mentioning the girl's name now over here. You know
right now.
that you're not going to get any further than where you are. The only place you're going to get is the fucking stupid video.
It's a lot more than that, though, Cecil, isn't it? Daisy Bennings. That's a name you like, isn't it, Cecil? People, if you're new to this Cecil rabbit hole, search up Daisy Bennings. Daizy Bennings. Guess what you'll find? Loads of Cecil videos with more confessions and shit. Not just that one video, but loads of other videos where he's talked about events that have happened to him and another child and...
Sorry to interrupt. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. But are there timestamps on these videos just for convenience?
They're very short. They're all just the clipped parts. Some of them,
okay.
they're all condensed and easy to, easy
that's
to
what
get.
I mean. Can you
Yeah,
find
they're
what you're
not
looking for?
3 hours of him.
Yeah.
No.
That's basically
They're all
what I mean.
not edited, Cecil. Just clipped, so a good 10-minute chunk or whatever, not just like a sentence here chopped up and a sentence there chopped up like you portray. Oh, no, sir. Not at all.
Because y'all know the girls, and even they're not vouching for you. All you keep doing is throwing the girl's name up in my face.
No, Cecil, what it is we have too much respect to push on them. It is their choice if they want to fucking do something about it. You see, Cecil, it's not because they think you're innocent, because if they did, they would stick up for you without any prompting, okay? But when someone has gone through that shit, a lot of the time they just want to forget about it, don't want to,
We're fortunate that ourselves don't have personal experience other than
our own
my
kids.
son.
Yeah.
But I swear down, I've seen the damage my son has gone through.
The
and
damage is like huge.
I
And
can't even.
yeah. So a lot of the time you fuckers get away with it because they don't fucking follow up. It's hard to prosecute.
Do you know
It
what
really
my son
is.
said to me? I wish I told you, Mama, because now I can't do anything.
Because he's dead now, you see.
And my son pretended like everything was normal. Like he wasn't like a naughty child or unhappy. We were laughing every day. We were playing with his toys every day. He was a normal, happy, healthy child that was running around the house all the way through it. And it was when he was 18, he just boom.
Yeah.
Like something changed in him at 18.
No.
What? So you don't you've got no apologies for what you have done
No.
or any of it.
You seem to be the victim in all of this, and that's what fucks everybody off. You blame them as a lot of the time as well. You victim blame and shame them.
They touched up on me.
Yeah, that is
Fuck off.
fucking, you're unreal, mate. You're not the victim in this, but that's what people who are of your position are like. It's all about you, innit? And it's always everybody else's fault, always.
That ain't doing nothing. It confirms that you know it's not true.
What? I just fuck off.
Hey. Go back there.
It
And I
confirms
got your number, by
names.
the way, which
Could be a burner phone.
I will make sure it gets investigated because that's your actual number. We will find out whose number that is.
Could be a burner phone, Cecil. See, someone's hacked Cecil's phone because Cecil, stupidly, has once again doxed himself, and someone has taken it upon themselves to fucking hack his phone. Oh, yeah, oops. I ain't got no sympathy, really. What I want them to do with that phone, though, is look through it, fine tooth and comb, see if there's any CP on it. Because what I want, Cecil, is not necessarily social services to come up. Only about 4 minutes left on there. Social services to come up. What I want is for someone to search your hard drive. Because I remember once upon a time you proclaimed that someone tried to get you to look at CP or some weird shit. And again, it was one of those stories that didn't make any sense. Like, how would it go like that? More because, more like he was looking for it. So I'd love for his hard disk to just have a look. Maybe it's clean, but whoever has control of his phone right now, if that is true, and it's not just them trolling and like making him think his phone's hacked when it's not, because they do that a lot. They do fuck with Cecil. Please go over that phone and check, see if you can.
Yeah, but they won't be able to unsee what they see. That's the problem. If there's anything on it,
That's true. Be warned, then.
if there is anything on it, you're not going to be able to unsee that.
No.
And that would scar you. I wouldn't want to see it.
No.
That would scar me. That would fuck me right up.
Yeah, it would be too, to be honest with you. So just be careful then. But you know what I'm saying? I'd love someone to search
hand
for
it
it.
over to the well,
Yeah.
It's not exactly
Well, I've just hacked into this
Yeah, I was
phone.
about to say, I
Yeah.
did say that. As soon as I said it, when you say something, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, like I said, yeah, let's get the girls up. No, don't approach the girls. No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah, you backtrack. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's not a good idea.
But regardless, I don't even know if his phone is hacked. They're probably just fucking with him.
So for you to be hacking, if you're hacking one of my phones, it will be found out. It's not a confession.
Yes, it is.
See, that's what I'm talking about. This is all about YouTube, guys. They think that video is powerful. It's not.
Oh, it is. Look at the fucking shit it's landed you in. I bet you reap the day you ever made that video. I bet you just wished you'd waited to see if Intense did expose you. Because in the end, Intense didn't expose you, did he? He didn't expose you.
Well, he did it himself, Mike.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it yourself. So I wonder if Intense would have bothered in the end.
It really isn't. Because just as powerful as you think your altered, edited video could be against me,
It's not altered.
It's more powerful for me to be able to be here and fucking defend myself and
Because you're doing a grand job of defending yourself so far. This video has completely convinced me. You have me completely convinced, Cecil.
explain it. So I'm going to get off of here because this dude's going to keep sending texts. And thanks for sending me texts on my text app because it shows me how I can screenshot it and send it to those people that you just fucking told me you had numbers of. I can let them know that you are harassing me and you are spreading lies about me on social media.
It ain't lies, though, Cecil, is it? It ain't lies. It's all from your own mouth, and it can all be so easily proven. Hey, when are we going to court anyway? I mean, not me, because I'm in the UK, but when are you taking everyone to court? You're going to show the judge that edited video. I did like, right, how when Master Shredder was on your panel, and RV, and, the Walmart, that whole saga situation going on, when Hetty was on the phone to the police, and the police like, well, we can come down if you want. You're like, no need to come down. No need to come down. No. I wonder why that was. What, just in case they did have a look at that video?
You give me the evidence I need, dude. That's the problem. And I already know who you are. So once you wind up locked up for harassing people.
Once you end up locked up for being the chomo that you are, yeah.
I don't want to hear you cry.
Wow. Enough of you crying all the time. Fuck me. Violin music.
To be real quiet on YouTube. Hacking someone's phone is also illegal.
I love it when he says shit like this. That's illegal what you're doing. You shouldn't be doing that. I'm a law abider. Blah, 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 blah. I had my record expunged. I got my gun, and I'm a law-abiding gun owner. Yeah, don't you try the owning no
keep saying
guns.
you're a law-abiding citizen. If you're a good person or a law-abiding citizen, one doesn't need to, or tend to need to
See a dealer?
to state it.
Yeah. That's true. That is just what I'm saying. Most people don't need to keep telling.
I'm a good lady. Philip.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Remember?
People, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. If you keep having to reiterate you're a nice guy, you have to keep reiterating you are a law abider. That's a big red flag, gay. You shouldn't need to keep like telling everyone you're a law abiding or you own your gun legally. Like it should be obvious that you own that gun legally or not. You know. So it makes you wonder. Maybe he doesn't own that gun legally. I'm sure he does, but I'm just saying.
You keep saying Greta, blah, 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 is going to see the video, going to see you saying kids are fully developed, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just like I said in this video, it's altered.
It's not altered though, Cecil, is it? It's obvious it's not altered. You know, you're in fucking denial.
Y'all are misleadingly putting people's videos out there. See, I just explained what's real and what's fake, and you're still going along with the fake shit.
You didn't explain what was real. You didn't say on this part of this video, this, that, and the other. What you said was like a vague, I lied on that video because I thought it would get me sympathy. What was the other thing you said? You thought it'd get you money. And like, yeah, you just lied because it was a Me Too movement or something, and you thought it'd bring you subs and supporters and make your channel grow. Cecil, you're fucking balmy, mate. You're absolutely insane if you think that is... Oh, yeah, that explains it all then. Case closed. You know, have a nice day, sir.
You're showing me now that you know it's bullshit and that you're just going to keep promoting the
Jimmy.
bullshit. So,
Phil,
What's Jimmy
sorry to
say?
interrupt, but you have got me on chat.
Go on.
Jimmy's savage.
What's he say?
I did say savage. Let's not forget, people, Hetty is Cecil's pimp.
Hetty is Cecil's pimp. Brilliant. Yeah, because you lied to Hetty about that dick pic, didn't you, Cecil? Because you love Hetty so much sending dick pics. You told Hetty you sent that dick pic because someone offered you money because you were desperate for pills.
Judge Rinder would tear him a new hole.
I know. Fucking can you imagine? But no, seriously, right, Cecil, you told Hetty, and that became...
Oh, come on.
That became apparent on the stream with Master Shredder about the dick pic. Yo, Hetty, do you realise that he sent out a dick pic to someone? And she goes, yeah, I know about that. We were desperate for pills at the time. He sold that dick pic. So you told Hetty that you didn't do that because you were cheating on her, in effect, sending tit pics and sending dick pics. But someone offered you money to see your loose as a bowl of juice wiener.
Where do you get your analogies from?
I know his analogies. You're very self-conscious on that, weren't you? Very self-conscious. But you're loose as a bowl of juice wiener. You sold it for pills. I mean, Hetty, do you really believe that? Really, someone would pay money to see his dick?
Has anyone paid your money
No.
to see your penis?
No one has ever
Any
offered.
offers?
No.
I'm joking.
No, don't.
I am not pimping
You
it
know,
out.
you know what my subscribers are like. They're only fucking saying they go gay for me and whatnot. I go gay for Riley.
That's why I said it. I wanted to
Don't
wake you up.
don't encourage it. Moving on.
it just shows everybody that you're just a troll who don't have a serious message about me. That's all you're doing.
Oh, our message is very serious.
That's all you're doing. You're showing everyone that you know it's a lie and that you like having fun promoting it.
Oh, we have fun with you and your lol Carrie because you say some stupid shit sometimes, Caesar. But if we didn't laugh, we'd be crying constantly because you're disgusting. You it's heartbreaking, some of it. But we do have a laugh along the way, it's true, because you say some of the most stupidest and funniest shit. Turn down, touch case.
Okay.
I'm out.
Mummy, have a look.
Thanks for validation.
Where would I buy it from this guy?
The confession looks real to
Let's
me,
wait, see what
Chomo.
Christmas brings, yeah.
Because you're...
Jimmy's put out hashtag go gay for Riley. Hashtag
No,
go gay for
don't
Riley.
start no hashtags. Go.
Oh, put the hashtags in, guys.
Oh
Oh,
god.
Kel says, oh yes, Nat.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No.
Pimp
Probably
my
the one-
Riley.
Oh no. As that cat would do. No.
You edited
Yes, we
it.
wrote Pimp my Riley.
Ask him where the real video is. where I talked about
Rolly's bowl of juice, says
development of children.
Ask you where the real video is of you talking about development of children. Well, Cecil, you deleted that video, didn't you? You dirty deleter. Luckily, I'm the one that got it, hence people using my little short for it. All right, granted, it is just a short, it's just a clip of it, and it is me fucking with it in terms of having my face looking disgusted at you and the explosion effect on there, because my mind was absolutely blown when you said that. True. But it is all in context and as it is. But you deleted it because you thought, oh shit, that doesn't make me look good. And you know that. And that's also why you have privated your channel and only put certain videos back. Because you know your defense videos, you call them, they don't paint you in a good light. You know this, mate. And you know the net is closing in. And we're going to be parting on this very soon because there's only about a minute or two left of you.
Shredder always wins. Why are you saying Shredder's name? I don't think that's your name.
Shredder always wins.
You're not going to say who you are. You're a coward. You don't believe in the message you're saying about me. You don't believe in the message that you're saying about me. You know it's bullshit.
What a preposterous thing to say. We don't. I don't believe it, guys. We don't believe he's that way. Nah. He's never shown any signs of any fucking weirdness going on at all. This is what normal people behave like. Normal people.
Your butt hurt because you got blocked off my channel.
Okay, yeah.
Your butt hurt because I don't want to be your friend. Your butt hurt because I
Oh, please be my friend, Cecil. I need you to be my friend.
debunked you saying I was high on camera. Your butt hurt because I defended Steve Huff.
Oh, the fucking Steve. Come on, man. It's so shallow. It's so primary school and shallow. I honestly do believe.
It's delusional, isn't it?
It's delusional, yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
I honestly put his mental age at about 15 years old when it's like this.
And these are the real reason why you nimwits have been obsessively sucking my balls.
You are disgusting, mate. Can you not add a sexual analogy to anything? Like, seriously, just stop with that.
7 years.
J-Dubs, hello. Bakersfield Paranormal, hey.
Hey, Bakersfield, nice to see you. I'm about to wrap up, though, mate.
J-Dubs is on whoever that is.
Guys, go look up the number 606
yeah.
328 2319.
Ah, so you're going to dox. Okay. Well, you doxed yourself plenty of times, but well done.
That's 606 328 2319. You don't have my government phone number, dumbass. Gonna leak my number. But thanks for these messages, though.
You're gonna get away with this, don't you?
He does seem very cocksure he'll get away with it. He does seem very, very cocksure.
Be careful, Cecil.
Time is
of the essence.
I'm telling you, Cecil, it can take 20 years or so before a victim finally has the confidence to come forward and get and go against their perpetrator, as I said on my last stream. But yeah, it will happen eventually.
You say that.
Oh, this is interesting. Jimmy.
Go on then.
I dedicate a website. Hang on.
Yeah, he does. That's right. Go on.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I dedicate a website to my friend Cecil, folks. Go check it out.
It's true.
And it's given a link. Have fun learning about my quote unquote friends.
Yeah, it's true. Cecil, there's actually quite a few websites on Cecil out there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Jimmy does run one with all of the the evidence videos and all the rest of it.
Hi, Digital Dogs.
Right.
Nice to see you.
Hello. I'm not. Right. Let me just wrap this up in the next 20 seconds. And I just want to say something because someone wanted to go on panel with me. I ain't going to get time to do that now because this stream's gone for a lot longer. But if they're still on chat, let me know. Who? Okay.
I can't remember. Someone
Esme. Okay. Well, if they're out there and they want to go on panel with me, I'm going to give you an email address to shoot me a message and we can arrange a time at some point.
Because if I have to defend myself against you people, then the police will have proof.
Will have access to an awful lot, won't they? We got nothing to hide, buddy.
Proof that you all been harassing and doxing. So thank you.
And that's it. That is it. Well, Thirtless, wow, 2 hours and 43 minutes. I had to
Bore everybody. With.
bore everybody. But that was his official statement to his confession video. It explains everything, guys. Oh, we got it so wrong. He's not, a kiddie diddler. We're so stupid. He just, just lied on a few things. He just lied because he thought he'd get sympathy over it or whatever. I can't even remember what he said.
I think of better things I'd rather lie about to promote oneself as opposed to CP.
What, just try and think of that mindset. It's not true, okay? Obviously, it's obvious. We like I say, the official reason is Intense is going to expose him.
Caparo's on.
He wanted to get his word out first. Hello.
Caparo's on.
Hey, Caparo.
Power Rangers inspired outfits with sea love. I've got to see that.
But yeah, he always does that little AI things. The official reason is Intense was going to expose him, like I said, okay? But what mindset, if we're going on if you believe what he said, what mindset would you have? I got a good idea. I'm going to go and upload a video where I talk about being 17 years old and molesting girls. And I'll get loads of subscribers for that. I'll get donations and people will have empathy towards me. It just doesn't make no sense, Cecil. It's utter fucking nonsense, Anyway, I think that'll do. 2 hours 43 minutes. I'll let you.
Fred Bear Studio Workshop. Nice to see you.
I'll let you guys say goodbye for the next 3 minutes before I cut out, and we'll call it a day. And maybe Screw will be uploading later or something. I expect, no doubt.
Yeah. Bakersfield will do a live with you if that's all right.
Yeah, you can do a live with me sometime. I'm not now. I just fucking need 3 hours.
Thanks, Kim. That's a nice
but at some point you can.
Compliment.
No worries, man. But yeah, this High Street Paranormal, unbelievable scumbag of he's not part of the field. He's a terrible paranormal fucking investigator as well. Exploitative on celebrity deaths as well. Not necessarily because it's like a disgusting thing to do, which it is. In the minute someone dies, just do a session on them. But more importantly, your evidence is ruined when you do that because their name is all over the radio. Therefore, you get false positives. But Cecil can't seem to grasp this fact. He even admits that he doesn't remember the names of the celebrities, even though he pretends he's like a big fan of them and whatnot. It's just an ultimate. He exploits. He's very exploitative, very manipulative. Manipulates his family. His whole family are all fucking very dodgy as well. He'd let on that Hetty's father was a priest who molested a load of boys.
Uncle or something.
Uncle. Sorry.
Anyway.
Just like over and over. It just the rabbit hole just doesn't seem to end. It gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And just so I think it was all concluded. I honestly thought when Shredder and that come to the Walmart and all that lot, I thought it was all going to conclude there. But no, it just keeps going. And I'll do a big apology to my original audience. They're probably sick of me doing Cecil videos. No doubt. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay. I just feel morally obliged to because.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Sorry,
yeah, I know. I do feel like, oh god, I'm fucking not watching this channel anymore. It's all fucking about this. He's disgusting. A lot of people can't deal with Cecil. They can't. He's so disgusting. They cannot physically deal. So when I upload anything to Cecil, they don't watch. And some of those are my biggest supporters as well. So a big sorry for them. But I did do a spirit book session at the fucking graveyard for my original audience a few days ago.
Jimmy, everyone else.
But I got my card was. I think my card's corrected. The file wouldn't fucking upload to YouTube at all, and the video won't play either. It just comes up with an icon, and I'm not sure if it's my SD card because if you look here, look, can't write to SD card. Your SD card isn't working correctly. So I think it's that. I'm gonna try and extract the video. Anyway, shit. Comments turned off. Got one like. Comments turn off, and so is his live. He thinks that's a win by doing that. That isn't a win at all, Cecil. That is terrible. Excuse the cartoons, it's my daughter. Oh no, I don't know why. It's Title Drama Season 2. What we got on here? It's me. It's like a cartoon for like kids, but it's my daughter. My daughter's watching. I think Total Drama Rama Season 2. Yeah, it's Missy Shredder. Nice cars. That chapter, that's great. Scooter. Anyway, shall I go now? I think I'll go now. take care, Phyllis. Much love. And yeah, this is Cecil's official explanation for the confession video.
Oh,
Does that make sense to
Live
you?
Your Dreams YouTube's banned.
Oh, what? Oh, what's the mean it's banned?
Live Your Dream. My YouTube is banned AF. No notifications. No.
Yeah. No, he said that. He doesn't seem to get notifications on people. And I suppose I get notifications go out, but, you know, there's some shit going on.
Thank you, Kim. That's really kind of you.
What's that?
Prayers and hugs to me.
Yeah. Special thanks, Sharon
And
G.
Albert and Majba, all of you guys. And Kelstorm.
In it. Special
Yeah.
thanks, Sharon G as well. That was an amazing
That
tip
was a
earlier.
beautiful thing. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. It really is. It goes a long way. Thank you ever
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely.
All right, lads and ladies, I shall see you later. And yeah, hopefully Scooter will be on or something later if you're following this sea love
Much
thing.
love to each one of you.
When will it end, do you reckon, guys? When will it end? Take care. Much love. And I'm out of here.